Damn, full jammy bonus. Yeah, I'm feeling my pajamas today. I don't think I could do anything but my PJs today. I was like, I think Thursday will be alright. And I was like profusely coughing last night. I was like, we're so fucked. We are so fucked about this. Hi, Wicked. Hi, Elmi. Hi, Tetri. Hi, Charlie. Is it not hot? No, surprisingly, I'm not hot. Sup, Tyler? Hi, Duco. Hi, RBF. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Crazyhead. Hi, Ocean. Oh my god, a lot of streams were shared today. Whoa, holy shit. Wait. A lot of people dream first and second. Jack, Ducko, Tetri, SD, Oak, Watcher, Llama with a gifted sub, LWD with the prime. Oh, thank you so much. Wicked with the resub as well, 4 months. Hi, Tetri, Chessing with a follow. Ghost with 5 stream streak. Anthony with a 40 stream streak. Turb with the 10 stream streak. Tetri with the 385 stream streak. Rambo with a 7, Wicked with a 5, Duca with a 90. I cannot believe 90 streams, about to hit the triple digits for the first time. Yeah, you'll be like on the scale of Tetri right there. Hi, Prag, and Ty with the 3 stream streak. Hello. Hello from Florida. Just giving a thumbs up because you deserve one. Thanks, Jazz. Sick for a week with a morning co-nest of hair. Still stunning. Thanks, guys. You'll see some pigeons sleeping on my head very soon. Jack, thank you for the gift to Diversa. Guys, how bad does my voice sound? I feel like it sounds a little bit worse than usual. Sticky with the 40 stream streak. Ruby with the 5.
It's just bloody water. Did you just give me water?
The water.
I'm drinking water. I've been trying to drink water. It's not helping. It's like 10 packs a day. It doesn't sound like 30. I don't think so. Also, hi Wacko. Hi Rod. Hi Coop.
Nom 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 nom.
Thank you for the 500 biddies. Thanks, Faxed. Oh my god. Hello, everyone. I ran 1.6 kilometers this morning. My legs hurt. Save me. Well, can't relate. The closest I ran was to my fridge. You only sound shit, mildly shit sounding, better than normal last year. Last year was so fucked. After I watched a few clips from myself last year, I was like, damn, that was bad. How was I even still streaming during that time? I would have no idea. Also, it is getting a little bit warm. I sleep in an hoodie, because I also sleep often on the floor with no blanket. So that's why I have an hoodie on. I could probably, maybe before we game, I'll change out of my hoodie. But I really like, I'm just not feeling well, guys. I thought I'd be feeling good by now. It turns out I'm not actually fully recovered. I've like 90% recovered. And then I started coughing and I was like, oh, it never went away. So that's just where I'm at right now. Yeah, I thought I'd be better by now. He thought that, he would think that I didn't get better. I'm not exactly too sure why I think I wouldn't get better. So, you sleep on the floor? Yeah, I sleep on the floor often. It's okay. For those who don't know, I have a rug. One here and one downstairs. The one downstairs is massive, right? And it's designed for babies. So it's it's a memory foam. It's extremely soft. So I like pass out all the time. It's actually one of my like favorite napping positions. So yeah. So I was just like, oh, it's so soft, and I sleep like a little baby. What happened to your last video? Oh, it's probably because I was I think I watched something on YouTube, Chuck, but you just have to watch the VOD on Twitch. Yeah. Also, hi Notorious, hi Jeff, hi Seven. Finish the recovery, or this drags out longer. That's not okay. That's what I'm worried about. Also, so I was not on the cruise. I've actually never been on a cruise before. Also, hantavirus. We'll talk about that. We're so fucked. The thing is, if I'm not allowed to talk on my days off. On like the days I'm not streaming on my days off, but I'm still working, right? I'm still on the PC. I'm still doing stuff for sponsors. Me trying to get a sponsor, and I'm not allowed to talk. I can talk to a few people, but I'm not allowed to like actively talk and go out. Even when I go out, I don't talk to people. It sounds so sad, guys. It's not that sad. Like if I'm gonna have like lunch or catch up with people, I still talk. I just let them do the talking, and I just sit there. And they're like, Nat, you know, how's streaming been? I'm like, yeah, it's not bad. You do anything cool recently? Not even going to mention the interview with Carl Urban. Just going to be like, I don't know, I've been busy. I just don't mention anything. Just so I can save my voice. So, but like the last 2 weeks, everything's landed on a non-stream day. So I've just been having to talk. Especially like, one of the ones being, like events and all that. And I can't say no because everyone knows I came back from overseas. So I was like, fuck. Charlie, I have everything at home while I leave. Exactly! I genuinely do not understand how people struggle during COVID lockdown. People were complaining about COVID. Okay, one in chat, if you complained, if you just didn't like being at home. Two, if you loved being at home during COVID lockdown. Ignoring the fact of how bad COVID was and we lost a few people through that. But like, just the idea of like liking to be at home. Were you a 1 or 2? 1, you hated it. 2, you loved it. I was a 2. I was living my best life. The only thing I missed was going to restaurants. I genuinely was craving certain foods that I could only get at restaurants. And like, you know how in Australia, Sydney, you had a vicinity that you were allowed to go in. And I was always like, fuck. 1, and I'm still working from home. No. Wait, do you like working from home though? I was forced to do what I enjoyed. Oh no. Webby with the 5 gifted. Webby with the bloody 5. Guys, if you guys got a 5 gifted, please say thank you so much. Webby! W-Webby! Let me looking after a few people here. Forced to work. Oh, so there are some people that couldn't do work from home. I honestly think the COVID work from home just changed the dynamic. So many people loved working from home. I ended up being an essential worker, so you had to go in, right? Fuck. It was rough, but I love being at home. I do college from home now. I think sometimes I don't mind going out. Like, it's a nice day. I want to see friends. But majority of the time, I just want to be at home. I had just been laid off, but I had a ton of severance pay. So it was good for me. Did you just end up relaxing during that time, Techno? I had to go in for more hours at work. Didn't get to stay at home. So you didn't have the holiday. 2, because I had work still, but didn't have to deal with people as much. There was a lot less people on transport as well. People stupid. I didn't catch COVID while lockdown happened. Went back to work in office. I lost my car. What? Like your car got stolen? Jack, thank you for the gift of the carnage. Thank you, Jack. Also, Nebraska, hello. How did you lose your car? And caught COVID from the work Christmas party in the same week. People are stupid. COVID is the prime example. You know how you guys ever you've watched zombie apocalypse movies and you're like, wow, why would they lie? They got infected. COVID is a prime example where people who are infected will hide it. Also, what's up, Soda? My HR department works from home. They never respond to emails or answer phones. I hate them. Guarantee you, Soda, they don't do their fucking work. I've seen some of my friends do this. And then they walk off. Come back 20 minutes later, shakes the mouse again. And I'm like, I see what's going on here. Also, hi, nephew. I was in Darwin during the COVID. How was it like in Darwin? I would have no idea.
Nah, good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Well, I lost my chihuahua to put that on the table. Oh no. From COVID? Also, hi Lord, David 100 biddies. That go. Good night, hello. Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Oh, a lot of people were gaming during the COVID times, which is why like Valorant, Among Us, all like the friend swap games got really, really good. I couldn't see my then boyfriend at the time during COVID though. Since he was in Texas, I'm in Canada. Oh, so it was like, you had to do a lot of calls. Oh man, my long distance boyfriend was Gongcha. And I was craving a lot of Korean barbecue during COVID lockdown and I was so sad. Stolen! Some idiot crashed into it while I was parked. Written off. Oh my god. That was not me, just FYI. I was not the driver. I did not have my license then. I purposely forced to stay at home and I slept a lot. Then I found Twitch. I think that's what happened to a lot of people. Like, a lot of people found Twitch. A lot of people started baking. But stay inside. No, look, Australia's great. It's great for hiking and all that. But, like, we're in, like... I think we're in autumn right now, so it's a little bit cooler and I don't like going out. Do you have the Hantavirus? Hantavirus? No, I don't, thank God. Video games, play the game. You probably played all the co-op games, Lynn. I didn't get COVID till this year. So if it was a zombie apocalypse, I would have a good while. Yeah, me, I was the exact same. Like, I didn't get COVID during the COVID period. I got it the moment, like, lockdown lifted. And people were like, oh, I'm not sick. I'm like, oh, okay, is it COVID? And they're like, oh, I haven't tested, but I'm pretty sure I don't have COVID. It's just a normal cough. And they'll be, like, saying the symptoms they had, which was, like, sore throat and, like, a lot of coughing. I'm like, are you sure you don't have COVID? And they're like, no, it's just a regular cold. I don't have, like, I didn't do the test, but I don't have COVID. And then I got COVID. And now I have permanent fucking issues. I get sick so easily. I'm always coughing, dry throat. It's just, like, I just start coughing out of nowhere because I'm, like, choking on fucking dry air. And I'm like, and this is in everywhere. Thailand here, I'm like, GG. Whoever gave me COVID I hope they have the worst thing happen to them. I didn't get COVID during the purge. Okay, calling the purge, Ryoma. But I got it after I go to a doctor and doctor tells me, why are you here? I said, I think I have COVID. He said, it's not a big deal, go back to work. We had the same doctor, bro. Oh my god. Tetri has just gifted a 1-year sub. Your sub cringe, welcome in. We just had a 1-year sub gifted to Platty. Are you keeping an eye out when this guy's sub runs out? By the way, Frosty Platypus in chat has been gifted, I think, 3 times a 1-year sub. This guy has not been able to leave this chat. Whether he wants to or not, he cannot. Also, hi Wilton, hello. Welcome in. I was on Twitch before that, we got way more into staying at home. People realize it's so good. We played a lot of Final Fantasy 14 together. I don't remember which one's 14. FF is a very big genre. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Johnny. I've never got COVID. Knock on wood, you never get it. He got tased a guy? What the fuck? Be so for real. What's up, Snoopy? Hi, casuals. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Everyone's slowly coming in. The vid I started gaming with was with the Switch. We might be able to get a Switch 2, guys. I don't know what games are even on the Switch 2, but we might be able to get a Switch 2. We might be able to. We're trying to. I'm trying to get a Nintendo sponsor. Also, if I haven't said hello to you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I see a lot of people slowly coming in. Hi, Kratos. You have to... Yes, we're gonna try. Star Fox? What's Star Fox? Hi, Goat. I was an essential worker, so we had extra work. We got extra pay for showing up, though. That's alright. There were less people out there as well, right? W's in chat! Is that a first time sub? Oh my god! Holy shit! Thank you, Soda! Oh my god. Thank you so much for the first time sub. No, I don't even know. I don't know. I've never played the game. How am I meant to fucking know? I don't think everyone knows what it is. Nintendo needs to bring Unhinged into Tamagotchi. Okay, apparently it is very hard. Oh god. Sorry about the coughing. It's very... Guys, we got a level 5 high train, by the way. Thank you so much. It's very hard to get a sponsor with Nintendo. Now, you may have seen the people who do have Nintendo sponsorship. Very sponsor friendly. So it's very hard to get me a sponsor. So we'll see how we go with it. Live in 100 biddies.
Nom nom the bits PLS Tilda.
So embarrassing doing that in front of my mum. Oh my god, Sherlock with the resub. Guys, did you guys know that if you have Amazon Prime, you could Twitch Prime for free? That's right. By connecting your Amazon to your Twitch account, you get a free sub for the month to any channel. T10 Nat. Getting free access to those emotes that you can spam in the chat because we have no spam policy. And yeah, I don't think we have any spam policy. Lol. Oh god. My drink up option is out of order. Oh, you guys have to force me to drink a lot of water today. A bribe! It worked! I don't ask for gifted subs. I don't ask for 50 gifted. I don't even ask for fucking 10 gifted. But I will ask for a Twitch Prime because that shit's free. Roger! Thank you so much. Thank you for the first time prime. First time prime. Hi, Davy. You're sub guilty. Hi, Zadif. Hello. Hi, George. Hello, everyone from YouTube as well. I am reading YouTube chat. Nintendo actually released a game that should have been 18 plus. What game is it? Can I even play it? Do you have a fever today? I don't have a fever today. I have, feels like there's mucus in my throat, but it is a sore throat. I have a bit of a sore throat. I haven't even gone out. I stayed at home all of yesterday, but I think I'm just not recovering properly. So I've had some honey. I took some strepsils. It's still there. It's just I'm constantly talking on my days off. And I think I have something on tomorrow as well, and Saturday, so we're so fucked. I am 18 plus. Oh yeah, Amazon Prime free sub ad worked. That's breaking news to me. Thank you so much for the level 5 hype train at 97%. Breaking news, DT Roger did their first time prime into the chat and the first time message. Can we get a welcome in for DT Roger in the chat? Guys, that Amazon Prime, if you have it going nowhere, have it going over here. And hello to Jules, hi Hash, hi everybody coming into the chat. We're going to be playing Pragmata later and ignoring the fact that I'm sick. Oh my god, there's gonna be a lot of coughing in here. Fuck. Your wife left you because you and Diana care more about 8. I don't even know why we're finding a cat right now, I'll be honest. Hi, Malva. Are you gonna drink like lemon juice and honey? We don't have lemon. We have honey and we have water. You know, the fridge is slowly filling up, guys, so we don't have to worry too much. Yeah. We don't have to worry too much. If you're multi-streaming, why not Kick as well? I'm trying to talk to Kick. I'm also scared to talk to Kick. I actually have a call I need to organize with Kick because they want me to like stream on their platform. I still haven't organized it yet. I've actually talked with some streamers offline about this. Like what exactly would work for me and would not. I'm just like, look man, I'm just trying to get better right now. I'm still fucking sick. You got a little cold, you're not sick. Dude, I'm coughing and you want me to still stream? And people are like, nah, just take the day off. Take the day off? I can't take any more days off. I took all my work leave for the year. Hope you start multi-streaming on Kick soon. The VODs don't get muted for copyright. Oh, wait, actually they don't? Oh, see, that would be good. They said they can secure, like, everything for me. It's just that, like, I need to talk to them about, like, specific partnerships. Because they were offering me some deal packages, and I haven't talked to them about it. Kick streamers are a little aggressive. Maybe I'm wrong. I think the streamer space is a lot less filtered on Kick. In terms of the chat, I don't know. I've never actually been in a Kick chat. Yeah. Porn acting sickness is crazy. Yeah, it's so crazy. Yeah, of course. Why would I act that I'm sick? For sure. Thank God I'm wearing makeup so I don't look that sick. When's the Mortal Kombat 2 interview coming out? Oh, no, wait, no, Joe, it's not cocaine. No, it's not cocaine, guys. I'm not like that. It's heroin. Oh my God, Cannibal, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. Also, Stoner with a 3 stream streak, Cash with a 5 stream streak. And thank you, Watcher. Cast with a 55 stream streak. Yeah, damn. Yeah. W9. No, it's Poisan. I got it from Thailand. I have a whole strip of them. This is half. There's another one in my suitcase. It really helps like clear my nose. The community generally sucks. Has anyone been on Kick? And how's the community there? Like how's chat? Because it's very hard because every streamer I've talked to, not every streamer, a lot of Australian streamers I talk to have had a really bad experience. Your wife left you? Yeah, she's been gone for like 2 weeks, bro. I don't know why. But also, welcome in, Joe. Group meeting. Yeah, it's like a group meeting. Also, hi, Mark. Kick chat is something else? Really? Jack, David gifted Mark! Jack is our resident sniper today. Jesus Christ. Nat looks so stunning tonight. I'm not gonna lie. Without makeup, I look really sick. Especially with my eye bags. It's getting worse and worse. Good lord. Oh my god, Jack! Yeah, you gotta give this up. Nice chair. Dude. Oh my god, I officially feel like a full-time streamer. And look at my boy at the back, Fatty. Holding my YouTube play button. Has my merch from the Mortal Kombat 2 premiere that says finish him. He's like our resident mascot now. Look at him. He's so cute. Yeah, Sippy, he's like, yeah, that's our silver play button, guys. Lashes on point. Yeah, I don't even know you can see them, to be honest. Your mods have to mod on Kick, but it's fine. I don't think Kick would really matter. Like, I would read Kick. So, like, right now, I only have Twitch chat written here. I could have YouTube chat, but it's so hard to read YouTube chat here. So, I only have Twitch chat written up. Yeah, I've been trying to find, like, a multi-stream chat overlay. I just don't like the one that I found. I'm trying to find another one. If anyone has an overlay that has, or website browser that reads multi-stream chat very well, let me know. This one's just like, it's very hard. Kick chat, the forgotten child. But yeah, has anyone been on a bit of one? As long as it works. That's really it, even if it's a legacy. Hi RJ, hi Dev. Am I seeing myself in the mirror sitting on that chair in the back? What a mess. Oh, thanks for holding my silver play button, guys. Kick pays better though. It's 95% split, right? I have just under 1,700 subscribers on Twitch. But then on Kick, even if I would have 100 subscribers, I think that would be crazy. You can ask Kiko. I have asked Kiko. I'm not as... Look, I consider Kiko a really good friend. I don't think I'm close enough to ask her more about finance and stuff, like more specific, like how much they pay. There's only like 2 or 3 people I've actually talked about, like, being very transparent and are comfortable with sharing, like, how much they make and all that. I just have to, yeah, kind of, like, ask around just a little bit more. But if there's no good options, I come up with a multi-platform chat thing. I just don't know what the other options are. I've seen, like, Leslie and Ludwig, I think, and, like, Valkyrie, they have, like, a YouTube and Twitch chat overlay. And it reads like this. I was using Nutty's one, but it's just, unfortunately, the font text is really thin. What app you use to read chat? Right now, hi Finitive, I'm reading StreamerBot. So StreamerBot has a shared chat. So that's how I'm able to read both Twitch. No, here, I'll show you guys. So this is my shared chat. I have YouTube, so I can see Locke's message, and then I can see Twitch message here with Mick as well. And then I can see, like, if you guys highlight a message, if I got mentioned here. So that's how I read it for combined. But the problem is, if you guys talk slightly too fast, this crashes. It will just crash. So I have to then open YouTube individually and then Twitch individually and then read both at the same time. But there's times that you guys have crashed this chat multiple fucking times. Look, I'm going to open it right now. Pop out chat. This is my Twitch chat. I would like everyone to say hello in my chat right now. Everybody say hello in my chat. YouTube chat, say hello. Twitch chat, say hello. You know, we have some people who are lurking here. Say hello to our lurkers. Yeah, it's broken. It's broken. It's not moving. Our last message was Techno saying crash. It's not keeping up. It doesn't keep up with it. So that's the only downside I have with StreamerBot is that it won't read it. When I get raids, if you guys start suddenly doing raves on your own with hype trains, you need more RAM. It just doesn't work. Oh my god, crash chat. Thanks, Verta. Thank you. Yeah, it's still, it takes a while for it to catch up as well. So even while you guys are spamming right now, this one's like, why not stream also on Kick? Jordan, I can't. Not yet. I want to get a really good deal with them. Like if I say I'm gonna multi-stream on Kick, they're gonna try and offer me a deal where like I do like 1 week where I only stream on Kick. I know they're gonna do something like that, so I'm trying to figure out like I need to flesh out what I want from Kick. Yo, Tuko, thank you for the water. Hi, Glenn. Switch to the browser you're using to read chat. Oh, I'm using just like from Twitch in general. This one's a software StreamBot. Now, I remember you saying Kick was going to pay... Dude, this is still crashed. Can I just, like, close it? Fucking... Chat. Hello? Oh my god, it's broken. It's not even loading. Oh my god. Hello? Load? Hello? Oh. Oh, it's kind of caught up. I didn't even catch up all of it. Whatever, fuck it. Now, I remember you saying Kick was going to pay you well if you stream for them. You might as well give it a go. So, no. So, the way it works is they would only pay me if I were to stream. Okay, so the plan is we're going to multi-stream to Kick. That's what they would want, right? They want more people on Kick. But they would pay me if I were to travel. Let's say I go to fucking Japan for 2 weeks. They would pay for the trip, right? But then, let's say I'm going to stream 5 times a week during each week. Let's say there's a total of 10 streams. Out of those 10, maybe 5 of them have to be on Kick. Do you know what I mean? So that means I would only have 5 on Twitch, but I don't want that. I'd rather have my 10 on Twitch. So then I would have to also stream an extra, 3 to 5 hours on Kick afterwards. So it would go from, an 8 hour to a 13 hour. I'm gonna fucking die. Yeah, it would be, exclusive for the fight. So if you guys have seen, for example, Kiko or Mr. Arthur or Juliekins, they've done Kick exclusive streams when they went to Belgium. It's gonna be like that. They made Kiko do the first 5 hours multi, last 3 on Kick. Yeah, see that I don't mind. So that's the stuff I have to talk about. I don't mind doing a multi and doing the last 3 on Kick. And the last 3 might be me trying out at a restaurant or something like that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. So that's the thing I'm trying to figure out first. I don't want to go in a call and not know what I want. And I want kind of the best for chat too. You need actual before you can loop it. Come on now, touch some grass. I need what? Actual what? Drugs? Got them right here. Also, hi Kay. Hello, hello. Hi Star. Good morning. Yeah, in terms of just multi-streaming, it's really no different. I woke up pretty sad today. I was like, I am slacking off. I am being incompetent. And I was gonna cry this morning because I was like, wow, I'm a piece of fucking shit. I haven't been uploading videos daily. I've been slowing down. I took fucking days off and I'm like, Nat, you piece. Ooh, bread. I forgot I brought this. Guys, I bought this from Japan and it's like a oh shit, I didn't bring. Oh, do I have a box cutter?
Nat, good day, mate. I'll start with good day, mate.
Nat, you're sick. Stop being so hard on yourself, you
Sick!
boomer.
Sick! Walk it off! That's what my dad would say. Fucking hell! He's gonna say, walk it off. I can't. Okay, Teton Slacker. I know! I was like, I already know my algorithm on Instagram is going down a little bit because I haven't been uploading daily, but I will reward you guys with some really good news. Can we get a drum roll in chat, please? That's a bit scary, but it's the last few hours had to be on Kick. If you need to end stream early, the stream was zoomy. GG's. Don't ignore me in Kick chat. Ignore YouTube. I'll try to be able to read everything. Did she have a screwdriver on her desk? Yes, I do. It's not even my screwdriver. Oh my lord. Hi Doki, welcome in. Can we get drum rolls in chat on YouTube and on Twitch? Can we get drum rolls? Try not to break my combined chat while doing this. I'm not pregnant. God, good lord, fuck that. Yo, what's up, Dan? I have gotten the interview videos approved from the Mortal Kombat 2 interview. I am dropping them tomorrow. So I'm dropping the whole interview that I did with Carl Urban, Josh Lawson, and Jessica McNamee tomorrow, 6 a.m. in the morning Australian time. Full interview. I think I only had to cut at the very end and a few pieces here and there where we were adjusting the camera. But I'm gonna put in the whole interview and I'm gonna be dropping shorts. Staggering the shorts of each question from the interview if you guys can't catch the whole one. Yeah, it's the whole thing. So the whole thing is around only 7 minutes of the interview. And I know it was crazy. For those who don't know, I had the opportunity to interview actors from the Mortal Kombat 2 movie. I still don't know how my manager managed to get me in, but apparently I think Instagram is hella, my shorts are the only thing that are helping me because the people who approved of me to be the interview, they said, oh, we want Teacher Nat to interview. So I hope they like it. Yeah, it's only, to be honest, I only managed to get like 2 proper questions in. Okay. It took me about 4 hours to watch a 7-minute video. Why did it take you 4 hours, Nat? Because I struggled to sit there and watch my own interview with them. I have not felt like this since I first started video editing 4 years ago. I couldn't do it. I genuinely had to watch and have another video in the corner while watching it. Look, I showed my roomies and they were like, Nat, you did great. And I was like, are you sure about that? Because you can see I was very nervous in the beginning. The high five wasn't caught on camera. So right at the end of the interview, I actually gave everyone a high five, but it got cut. But you can see when I walk up to them and then the video cut. So there was no footage on that. And I was like, great. Yeah. Hi, Jed. It was so real. Okay. If you guys watch the interview, when you guys watch the interview tomorrow, also please do, even if you're not interested in watching it, if you just have it in the corner and like play through the entire video, it helps me so much because if they see that the video gets traction, they might bring me again for another interview, potentially Street Fighter. So, I was looking at a lot of interviews that have been like posted recently. They've been like 1,000 from like, if we can get a lot of views on the interview, the long form, I think the short form will do alright. They might be able to pull me for more movies. Who knows? We don't know. So I'm gonna have over like 12 tabs. Well, I hope you guys actually like the video. Yeah, VPN. That's actually smart, Sham. Oh, bread. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bread. This is from Japan. It's like a. I'll show you guys. It's really nice. But yeah, I'm dropping it in a few hours. So basically 12 plus 6, 18 hours from now is when I'll drop the interview. I don't think I could interview the Avengers. I'm not like that. Maybe by the time, like, if I did enough movie interviews and I get known for it, sure. But anyways, it took me 4 hours to watch a 7-minute video. I aligned both camera angles, my camera angle and the actor's camera angle, and I watched it. And I was like, hi, did the interview start yet? Hi, hello, it's nice to meet you. Oh my God. I just couldn't sit down and watch it. It was so difficult. Like the video got progressively more, okay, the more I edited it and like just played through it, it got more fun to watch. But it was I think it was hard for me to watch because I really cared about this. I actually cried. I had an argument with my roomies and I cried last night. And I think that's why I have a sore throat. That's even worse than the other day. Because I cried so badly last night and I was like, what's going on? And so I was crying so badly. It worsened my sinuses and my throat. Oh my lord, it was so bad. Funky, thank you for the prime. Love me prime. Just go smash that thumbs up. I'll do an announcement when I drop it. Yeah, I cried because I think my friends were so excited, you know, to see my interview, and they were trying to they've been trying to support me. Like one of them dropped me off to work, on their way to work, they dropped me off to the interview. So they were a little bit late for work just to drop me to the interview on time. And then some of them were like, hey, do you want me to practice with you, like some of the interview questions? I was like, no, I'd rather improv. They would look at some of the questions I was gonna ask and they said, no, don't ask that question. So they're trying to help. But I think I cared about their reaction. Because I don't, you know, like if you really care about something, you want your friends and the people you care about you don't want to disappoint them. So I think how I felt about this interview was I'm scared to share it because I was worried that they would see that I fucked up an opportunity. And I think they were just so excited to watch the video that I just started crying, and I didn't want to show them the video. And then we got in an argument and they were like, why are you crying? And I was like, I don't want you to watch the video. And they're like, You said you wanted us to watch a video. I said, no, not anymore. I'm nervous. And I just started crying and bawling out. It was terrible. It was pretty bad. So, yeah. I was not even on my period. I just started crying. Wait, so they don't see it yet? They did see part of it. But yeah, that was after I cried. And I was just like, I'll just suck it up. I think the interview sounds like it'll be generational. Guys, I've seen a lot of interview videos. And they I just hope that the actors had a fun time with the interviews, what I'll say. I just hope they had a great time. And I hope this video does really well. Oh, God. Hi, Ramvu. Hello. That's exactly how I sound during the interview. Hello. Nice to can I start the interview? Oh, hello. It was terrible in the fact that I, you know what, though? Samsung should give me a sponsorship because you can see my S24 being held during the interview. Yay! Thank you. I know people are going to be like, oh, you should have memorized the questions. You shouldn't have been holding your phone out. But like, whatever. Can other streamers react to it? Of course. I would love if people shared the video where streamers can react to it. Not that other streamers would be interested in me doing an interview with the stars of Mortal Kombat 2. But that would be pretty cool. I'm pretty sure they had a great time. I hope so. It was actually quite interesting. Hi Surah, hi Vincent, hello, hi Dee. Also hi Rambu, hi Almond. I'm working on it. I just randomly cut myself on my chair and got a piece of metal on my wrist. New chair? Also, can you take out the metal? How many digits of pi did you memorize? 3 questions should be easy. No, it wasn't the questions that I needed to memorize. It was some of the points I wanted to make that would make the transition between the questions a lot more natural. I think I realized during the interview I didn't really need my phone. If I felt more confident in myself, I would have been able to improv a little bit better in between what a lot of them were saying. Yeah. Now, where'd you get the chicken? For like $10 at a place called Minnesota. I think it's a global store, so you can get it at Minnesota. Or $15, something like that. Also, hi Majestic, how are ya? I'll tell Scar to watch it. He's gonna be like, what the fuck have you given me? There's nothing worse than a boring, bland interviewer. I'm sure people will love it. I hope so too. We're trying to figure out an interview title, like for the YouTube long form. And I was gonna name it Twitch streamer awkwardly interviews the cast of Mortal Kombat 2. Oh, would that be a good... Okay, wait. Wait, let me ask. What about Twitch streamer... what about Twitch streamer awkwardly interviews the cast of Mortal Kombat 2. Put your name in it, but people don't know who T10Nat is. So, unless I was a bigger streamer, I could say, Valkyrie interviews the Mortal Kombat 2. Who the fuck is T10Nat? Who is T10Nat? Okay, I'm happy to draw some from the customer. Sorry, I'm just asking for approval for the captions. Because it's with Warner Brothers, I have to get everything approved. The title, the descriptions, who I'm tagging. Why the lax title? Because I noticed that if you write, oh, I interview, interview cast, blah, 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 it didn't perform well on YouTube. Gremlin Mogs Carl Urban? Definitely not. I definitely not did that. Also, hi Jay, hi Darren, hi Death Ray. Wait, Nat had a wife? People think I'm lesbian and I have a wife, but I'm actually just Enjai. Hi Batman. Stormtrooper. No, Kawaii Gremlin to be fair. Okay, well I'm waiting for the approval for the titles and we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, I'm so excited to upload the interview. Guys, share it with everybody. Share with all the streamers. I mentioned you in a stream today. I said Titanat is Aussie and was watching clips. Oh, really? Oh my god. It surprises me when people actually even know who I am. They're like, Titanat! I'm like, what the fuck? This is why I'm sad. I'm slacking. I've been posting videos daily. I've been like, I should be like, normally what I do is I post videos daily no matter how tired I am. Alright, by the way, this is a thing I got from Japan. The title is great. It's a little long. They wanted me to name everything, like everyone in the title. Rank these carbs between bread, pasta, lasagna, penne, rice. Also, thank you, Techno, for 100 biddies. Oh, add in his hat. Rank these carbs. Bread, pasta being lasagna, rice, and noodles. Ooh, okay. Alright, this is pretty easy. For me, last would be bread. I love bread. I used to be known for eating bread on stream. But I love pasta. Rice is awesome because rice mixes with everything. But I am a soup girly. I love my soup and noodles. I don't really like udon as much though. So because you named udon, I'm gonna rank from best is pasta because I'm a bitch for pasta. And then I'll go noodles, rice, and bread. Also because I've kind of like had rice and bread all my life. And I have less of pasta and less of noodles. So I'm going to rank it higher. Oh, you creamy like that? I love it like that. That's how I like it. I don't know how you guys would rank it though. Bread and pasta? I like bread, but all I do is eat bread because there's nothing else to eat in the house. So I eat bread. Also, hi Wolfpack, hi Paul. I want to be the first person to like on YouTube. It will drop exactly at 6 AM Australian time. Not too sweet Asian is a compliment. It is. I generally would recommend this. I love the toilet paper short from YouTube. Oh, thank you, Scott. I feel a little bit demoralized because I thought that the video would do better, but that's because I haven't been uploading daily. So I gotta work on my fucking videos. I'm glad you liked it though. So Dan, hi Quill. I've been here for a long time, just admiring your beautiful face and voice. I'm sick right now, so I'm not exactly too sure about that. Any update from MotoGP on their short? Oh yeah, they haven't approved on my short. That's right. Any updates on... Jack, never gifted to Snowden! Thank you. Sorry, I totally forgot about asking for an approval for that one. Your wife left you? I wasn't making enough money for her. Tier 3? Duco has just gifted a tier 3 sub to Dez. Wow. You lucky bitch. You just got a tier 3. Now I can admire you as your rat. Or do they get a little house that they can admire themselves on? A little comfy couch. A royal rat. Wow. Tier 3, Dez. How does it feel to be a tier 3 rat? Please tell us. Tell us for the rest of us. You got left? All the time. Actually, voice sounds better like this. The only problem when I have a raspy voice like this is I can't do higher pitch sound. I can't sound like Saikuno anymore. I can't go. Hey guys, we're gonna be playing Pragmata later. It puts such a strain on my voice because my voice is still recovering. It's gonna turn out like how damaged it was last year. You know, so I can't do it. Hi Carnage. I draw an ascended rat. Wow. How does it feel looking down on everybody? I gotta make sure that my XP bar it gets higher. Who else can I talk to? That would help me improve my XP bar. She got yeah. I can't. It's actually so stressed right now.
Just give me water.
Water. Thank you. I'm really hoping that my voice recovers by next stream on Sunday because I don't like my voice sounding this bad. Oh my god. Yay! Okay. I switched out for him as out of request. He's now wearing the propeller hat. Unfortunately, it doesn't move. He's not that close to the fan, so he just... Oh my god, he looks like an idiot. Hi Noob, hi Chucky. XP bar even lower. Oh god. It does sound better like that though. More anime dub bro, less like, you know. It's just e-boy voice. You need some Tiger Balm or Vicks? I do. It just, my voice is pretty fucked. It's pretty bad. I was coughing so badly last night. Ducky! Thank you so much for the 19 months. Thank you. The Deku voice? I'm Deku, and I'm the main character from My Hero Academia. I wasn't born with powers, but with such luck, All Might gave me his powers, and I will be the #1 hero. Yeah. I don't even watch My Hero. Your Deku sounds like your Sykkuno. Maybe I should just intend to do a Deku voice, and then that might help. In that way. You forgot to just cry a lot? Oh yeah, I never really watched My Hero. I watched like a few clips. I still haven't played Trees Hate You yet. Yeah, now Bakugo? No, I can't. My voice is gonna hurt. You could surpass Lily Peach as a voice actress. I would love to be a voice actress. I would love to be. I think a lot of the creators, like Lily Pichu, managed to get voice acting because they're already big, right? Does anyone know how Lily got in? Because I know some larger YouTubers and Twitch streamers got in because they're already so large, right? So because they're known on other platforms, they were able to get in. Yo, what's up, Wavy? How are ya? Is Sykkuno your cousin? No, he's not. He's Vietnamese. Even though I have cousins who are Vietnamese, he's not. Favorite country to travel to? Japan. Always has been Japan. And it's because they have J barbecue. Oh my god. Can you imagine everybody, like all your friends are asleep. It's 3 a.m. in the morning and you're hungry, but you want to eat something heavy. You don't want to just have some 7-Eleven food. I wanted some good shit. Guess what? There was a place called Yakiniku Ike, or Yakiniike, and it was perfect for people who are solo travelers who just want J barbecue meat. And I would just sit in my little tiny booth by myself, order on a tablet my fucking food, and I was eating more than everyone combined next to me. And I was just like, this is a good shit. Had my phone up, just had my phone, watching anime, watching YouTube videos while eating by myself at 3 a.m. in the morning. Good shit. And I could walk safely around Japan, and I could buy my own drinks outside, you know, go for a walk around with my headphones on. That's why Japan's my favorite place. It was like the one place I generally feel like I can step away for a week and I'd feel like recovered. Yeah, I was fully scoffing out, like, give me J barbecue. And every single time sumimasen. And then they would just talk to me in full Japanese. Oh my, guys, I took Pez. So Pez is my manager, and he had his birthday recently. So we celebrated his birthday. Took him to my favorite place, 1980, a Chinese school place that closes at 2 to 3 a.m. in Sydney. Now Sydney, everything's fucking closed at like 9:30. 11 p.m. is the latest things will close. Sometimes they even close earlier, right? We couldn't find anything. Yeah, Pez is the name of my manager. Yo, what's up, George? How are ya? Hi, Iron. And I was like, wait, there's this one place that's open. The skewer place. Came in, they loved it. And they spoke to me in full Mandarin. They just looked at me and I really do hope that Asians stop assuming I'm whatever fucking ethnicity they are when I walk in. Because I walked in speaking English with them, and the chick goes and speaks to me in full Mandarin, and I was like, before she even spoke to me, I said, oh, table for 4, please. Speaks to me in full Mandarin, and I just stand there, and all my friends are looking at me, waiting behind me, and I said, the thing is, I can kind of tell what they're talking about, right? You know, mannerisms, body language. There's only tables for 2 people, right, in the restaurant, and she looks at me, she speaks to me in Mandarin, and I'm like, And I look at my friends, I said, she wants us, she said that we had to combine the tables when we sit down. And then she just walks away. So I'm assuming I understood what she said. And we just merged the tables together. And I was like, I really hope they don't continue to talk to me in Chinese. Because I spoke to them in English. I replied back in English. Guy comes out now. And we ordered soju, right? Strawberry flavored soju. And I think they only had watermelon flavored available. Guy comes up to me, out of the table of everyone. He zones me out and looks at me. Out of everyone on the table, looks at me, speaks to me in Mandarin. And I'm like, fuck. He's holding the bottle of watermelon soju. I'm like... And I look at Pez and I said, they only have watermelon available. They don't have strawberry. Are you alright with that? And he was like, yeah. And the guy goes like, yeah. And he gives her out the drink. And he walks away. And I'm like, fuck. I understood exactly what he was saying. But if I'm speaking to you in English, please speak to me back in English. Please. Look, I'm not... I literally said afterwards, after the girl, I was like, oh, I don't speak Chinese. But she still speaks to me in Chinese. And so at this rate, I'm like... Even if I tell them I'm not Chinese, they still speak to me in Chinese. So I just have to go with it and be like, okay, I think they're saying this. It's like they ignore me when I say I'm fucking speaking English. When you lie in your resume and you put it to the... I really was. It happens... This thing happens so often where, like, I actually had a Japanese friend. He speaks a lot of Japanese, but he's white. And he goes, dude, it is so weird that people just start speaking to you in their language. Chinese, Japanese, Korean... And you just deal with this on a daily basis. Especially my Uber drivers. It is out of all my Uber... Let's say I did 10 Uber drives. 7 of them, it is such a high amount, will say Japanese. Korean? Like out of no... And this is not normal, by the way. I've asked a lot of Asian people. They don't do this. How cold is it there now? It's not. I just feel sick. Yakiniku is apparently Japanese word Korean barbecue. That was around Osaka, Tokyo. And it's fucking good shit. If no one's had yakiniku, you better have it. Also, thank you, Dali, for the Lipsy alert. And also, hi, Sai. Hi, Hot Pants. How are you guys? Ever seen any X-Men movie? That's why you're not here with me. Oh, if I could interview with X-Men movies, that'd be great. A lot of you guys are saying I'm ambiguous. Clyde! I miss you, Clyde. Have you been doing well? Go to France, they'll see me speak French. It's your aura. Well, France, I heard that it's a thing where, you know, everyone is very, like, multicultural there. Like, there's no specific look for France. So you're expected to speak in French. Are you having cold? Apparently I've been sick for about 2 weeks now. I have not recovered. Yeah, so that's why I'm coughing a lot, because I have not recovered. How expensive was yakiniku? So I went to a cheap yakiniku called Yakiniku Ike, and it's like 20 bucks. And I ordered large rice, like the best meat cuts. I ordered a large Coke as well. Kimchi on the side, 20 bucks. At most. It was, and you're so full by the end of it. And that's like good meat. It was really good quality meat. Nothing chewy, nothing too dry. Now check your text. Oh no. Mobile? Oh! I know I have it. I know it's coming up. I don't even know the dress code. I don't even know if I don't even know the dress code. I don't even know the dress code, bro. Fuck. Thank you for the reminder. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Clyde's like my manager. She has to remind me about stuff because if Clyde doesn't message me, I have no idea what's happening. Even if I agreed to it before, I just die in the corner. Like, any chance I get, I will die in the corner. I'm just like, okay. Try not to die here. Moshi mosh, hi Sandy, hi baby Cal. Kimchi, was it Kalbi then? They just offered the option with kimchi on the side. It may have been Kalbi. I like Kalbi and Harubi a lot. The Clyde Korean barbecue stream during Subathon was awesome. I think I want to do another Korean barbecue stream. I want to go to another J barbecue place and stream it. But the J barbecue places are a lot more quieter than Korean barbecue. And the only other Korean barbecue place I like is North Stratfield. And I don't mind going there. My girlfriend's parents speak to me in Tagalog a lot. I've gotten to the point where I can kind of guess what they're saying. Mostly because they're calling me stupid. Oh, what's the word for stupid then? I don't know much Tagalog. I would say I can probably pick up. I don't think look, I think it's all body language on like what people ask, like what people are saying. This cake is so nice. I should buy more of this when I go back to Japan. Hi, chill man. How are ya? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I've tried Brazilian barbecue. It's really, really nice. Except after I have Brazilian barbecue, I can't have any meat for like a week. I went to one in Sydney. I think it's called Braza or Baza or something like that. And shit was great. But I couldn't have meat for a week. But if it's J Barbecue... You know, by the way, I still haven't had J Barbecue. You guys told me to go J Barbecue on my day off. I did not go J Barbecue on my day off. I ended up doing work. And I was coughing a lot. So I didn't go. Maybe... Oh, damn, I can't even go today. My tax accountant's coming over. No! I wanted to go tomorrow? Can I go tomorrow? Every time I watch a barbecue! Oh my god, he's coming over. Okay. Hi, Nancha. Hi, Lings. How are ya? Hope you've been doing well. Planning skill on point. Yes, because the thing is, like, they're like, nah, are you free this time? I'm like, no, I'm streaming. So they'll see me afterwards. Damn it. No W's. What's the difference between Korean barbecue and American barbecue, Australian? Does Australian have Okay, so with Korean barbecue, it has like side dishes like kimchi. It's called banchan, and there's a side dishes like bean sprouts, a lot of fermented vegetables, and then Australian barbecue is when there's a kangaroo cooking for you and a wombat as a security guard, and you have to cook in the outback, and we're like grilling steaks, yeah, on a barbie. It's quite different, yeah. A lot of people think it's like, you know, shrimp on a barbie, but that's actually just a complete lie, because a lot of Australians like lying to you. Keep that in mind as I tell you this. Links with the 3 stream trick. Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks for the follow, guys. Has your accountant brought you K barbecue? No. I would honestly. I feel like we should go K barbecue and just do our accounting over K barbecue. If I bring it up to my accountant, he would actually do K barbecue. Don't show up in trackies. I'm not showing up in trackies! London boy! London! Is that a first time sub? London! Thanks so much for the first time Prime. Guys, if you guys don't know, first time Primes, Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, for free. Just like that. No prawns in the Barbie. Now, there are some prawns in the Barbie. Luke! For the half a year, actually. Half a year already went by. Oh my god. Can we get a J Barbecue sponsor? I've had a Korean barbecue collaboration, but I haven't had a sponsor. So there's a place called, fuck, I've got the name of the place. It's a place in North Stratfield, and they actually were willing to comp $400 of my Korean barbecue for promoting their restaurant. And it was crazy. I was just like, I walked in the first time, and they had a deal where if you post on your Instagram story, you get like free cheese corn the next time, right? And so I posted it, and they saw my account, and the owner saw that I had like 180,000 followers at that time. And he messaged me later and goes, hey, are you willing, do you want to do like a video with us? So I actually have a video I posted and collab with them. And I think it has like, wait, let me see if I can find it. It has a couple views. Einstein? Is the Galaxy 26 good for streaming? I do want to get a Galaxy, not for streaming, for personal use. I only have a 25, so I'm actually not too sure. I actually have no idea, Wolfpack. I've not played Silent Hill 2. I played Silent Hill F. And I've played... Actually, I think I've only actually ever played F. Tim Tams. I like Tim Tams. Tim Tams are quite sweet, though. A lot of people don't realize it's very strong, Tim Tams. I can only have maybe one Tim Tam. That's how, like, sweet it is. Super congratulations, 104k followers. Oh, actually, we're on 210, guys. Oh, 218. I'm a little bit slow. I've slowed down a lot, but I plan to pick up my, pick up the slack I've been doing with posting. So don't worry, guys. I'm doing some good shit. She's got an accountant, a manager, a big time. It's just one person doing all the jobs, actually. That's it. The 26 Ultra. I really want the 26 Ultra for privacy stuff. Mainly just because I want to be able to read my hentai in public. I'm not joking. That's actually the only reason why I want an S26. I don't even care for the streaming purposes because I plan to get a iPhone 17 eventually. But I just want to read my hentai in public because it just sucks, you know? It just sucks where I have to be like, oh, I can't fucking read it. There's a new chapter came out. God damn it. Why in public though? Yeah, because like I get a notification and it's like, new chapter came out. I was like, oh, and I can't even open it because I'm like, ah, shit. Yeah, you know. Think that'll secure the sponsorship? Hell no. No way. But I'll talk about IRL streaming with Samsung and hopefully we can partner up later. Hopefully, if they like me enough. A lot of them don't. Also, hi Thunder. My friend showed me how to use Tim Tams as a straw with tea. Yes, I was going to say a Tim Tam Slam. I don't have it with tea. I have it with hot chocolate. And I only have one Tim Tam because it's that strong. But a lot of people know about Tim Tams, but they don't know about Tim Tam Slam. So, what Thunder was saying is you bite one side and you bite a little bit of the other side. And you dip it in like a hot chocky coffee, if you like coffee. And you just like through the Tim Tam. So you actually have your coffee and you have a little bit of like a chocolate taste as like you sip through it. Yeah, a hot chocolate is a hot chocolate and a Tim Tam is a chocolate biscuit that very well known in Australia. It looks like this. Now, it actually is in the international aisles in like the States. You can get that. But yeah, people don't know what a Tim Tam Slam is. No, it's not a straw wafer. It's like a biscuit. And you just like and drink it. Very, very nice. Just a little bit too strong though. If somebody is behind you, they can still see it, right? I'm not too sure actually. I know from the side, there might be a distance thing that if they're behind you, it has to be from a certain distance. That's the only thing I think about. You ain't a slam. I got my Japanese friends to do Tim Tam Slams in Japan. Do they like it? I hope they do. I think it's more of a problem with the app for streaming rather than the hardware. I heard IRL streaming with Samsung phones are the best. They are. So in terms of, okay, you will notice it. Like, for example, Kiko uses Moblin, which is iPhone. I use Samsung. Ginny uses Samsung. You will notice that in terms of color, Samsung phones bring out the color a lot better, right? Moblin has more like a, it has like kind of like a nice clean filter on it. I look like a fucking K-pop idol when I'm on Kiko's phone. And then I go back to my phone, I'm like, oh God! Pause! Jesus Christ, I see everything. But then like, visually, it looks like you have 20/20 vision. Yeah. So, it's kind of a mix. The only problem is, the app I'm using called IRL Pro, it's no longer supported. And like, the app keeps crashing, it freezes a lot, the overlay crashes. So I'm trying to find another app to use in substitute for IRL Pro. Yeah, you can use lots of Moblin. Don't need to use Ability Feeder either. Oh. Well, I just want to find another substitute for Samsung at the moment. Someone recommended me a few, but I haven't switched over to yet and tried it. I learned that from watching Toast's review Agent Stream University. Oh, I would love another Stream University. Once I have another opportunity to try for it again, but also, I think Agent's class was one of the most helpful classes that you can have for Stream University. He was, I think, there's a huge difference when you hear like a large, massive successful creator like Agent going through like sponsor opportunities. But I also think there should be like some. The thing is, Agent, I don't know, actually, I never knew about Agent until Stream University. I don't know how long he's been streaming, but apparently he's like an OG creator. And I feel like if he built himself from the ground up, that's the type of like streamers or content creators I want to hear from. Because it's very, what's the right word for it? It's kind of like when I hear other creators talk about how they get sponsors and all that, and I'm like, you do realize what you're getting is not the majority, what majority gets. So whatever advice you're giving, it's not going to be applicable. Like, you're an association. Your name is in association with like 2 other massive streamers of that niche. You're going to get an actual better deal because of that. If you're in a group already, like for example, there's an Australian group called Power, PWR, and that has like friends like Vinduli and a few other people in it. If you're a part of that group, you'll actually, even if you don't have the numbers to back yourself up, you will still get the sponsorship because they'll do a group package and then you'll get paid a lot higher because you're part of the group. So it's stuff like that. I think he did start with NBA 2K. Get into NBA 2K, Nat. I'll play the game. I don't think I'll be very good at it though. I'll probably be pretty shit. Blackmagic camera is great quality, but it's camera only and no bonding. See, I was going to look into Blackmagic camera, but it's got no bonding. That's going to be pretty bad. Do you use a front or rear camera when IRL? I use both. I wanted to do IRL streaming that uses front and back camera, but I think that's only available in Moblin, which is iPhone. Hey, one's in chat if you use iPhone, 2 if you use Android. I better see fucking 2s in my chat. Hey, look, I'm 3. I have both. And I only have both because I needed the iPhone for Unreal Engine. Okay, so that's my excuse. Ones. Oh, actually, there's quite a few 2s. Oh, you're on Pixel. I used to use a Pixel, actually. 2. Oh, actually, there's a lot more 2s than I thought. I thought there would be an overwhelming 1. Because we have a lot of people in STEM. And everyone I know in STEM is a 1. You should have heard how Toast made 300k in a week. Was this when he had the Among Us face? Or recent? Android is like Samsung, Pixel, anything that's not iPhone, really. Yeah. 1 is iPhone, Nat. 2 is Android. Oh, 2 is Android? The fuck? Am I an idiot? Did I say 2 was Android? Oh. Oh, it was a lot of 2s. Nice. Why did I think it was all the way around?
Are you a fucking idiot? And I was like, yes, I'm a fucking idiot.
Bad memory. Sorry. I was like, damn. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Why are there so many 2s? Oh. 2's Android. Oh, my bad. No, now it's mixed up because I fucked up. Oh.
Good day, mate.
Memory of a microwaved goldfish.
Good day, mate.
No.
How you doing there, Nat?
Look. This is why I'm really bad at doing everything. Oh my god, wait. Where is that? Okay, let me see if I can find that K barbecue video. That K barbecue collab I did. I don't remember the name of the fucking Korean barbecue place. Shit! If I remember the place, I could have just looked it up. I don't remember it. Damn, Korean barbecue place. What was it called? It was in North Stratfield. Maybe I just should. North Stratfield K barbecue. Jongro! Yes! Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Their video should be on my collab, on their video, the collab page. Here it is! It's pinned! Guys, it's pinned! Wow, my video is pinned with them. So this is a place that I've done a collaboration with. They reached out, K Barbecue. Where is it? Oh, it's almost 200,000 views on it, bless. Yeah, and they comped $400 off my meal. I even told them, dude, I just like Korean barbecue and I really like your place. Like, I just come here because I like your place. And they're really nice. JP, in New South Wales University, we use Linux over iOS and Android. Oh, I think some other places do it as well, right? No, is that just for like the STEM subjects? Android is superior. Anything on iPhone, Android. Bloody water. Oh, thank you, Fags, for the water as well. Thank you, Jack, for the water. And also Fags for the 100 biddies and Jack for the 400 biddies. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, I've used iPhone and I use Android. I know why people like iPhones. It's simple, but I don't know. There's no theme? Yes! Yes! There's no theme for the event. Okay, anyways, here's a video.
Hungry. But there's a Korean barbecue nearby. Side dishes. Kimchi and that one's my favorite. The sweet potato. That one. Like
she Auntie joined in too. Bro, that was the best corn cheese I've ever fucking had.
today I'm with another civilian having something.
Oh my god.
How was your meal today? Fantastic, she says.
Fantastic, she says.
I really like their corn cheese. We've organized that if you
Bro, my
follow
voice is cooked.
with me and the restaurant and you show them, they'll be able to give you guys free corn cheese or a free steamed egg.
And that drink they gave was really good. I didn't even know what the fuck that drink was.
Oh! Wait, that's really good! I'm so full. I'm so...
Jesus Christ. Anyways, yeah, Trash is there. They didn't know, so I brought my friends there because they helped me film a sponsor and I was helping them film a sponsor. So I was like, bro, guys, we finished filming the sponsor. Let's go have Korean barbecue. And then the owner was like, yeah, I'll pay for $400 of your Korean barbecue. And then everyone who was there at the dinner was like, wait, what? What happened to that? And I was like, oh yeah, the entire meal's free. And they're like, what? And I was like, oh, don't worry about it. I've never felt like such a giga chad at the table, guys. Because I was like, guys, it's on me. Well, not really on me, but I was like, it's on me, guys. On me. I was like, oh. Best night of my life. I miss Korean barbecue so much. Fuck. Raccoon, thank you for the follow. Infinity with a 45 stream streak. Hi, Bobo. Hello. Let me see if I got everything here. Baller. Yeah, baller. What's up? Hi, Garvey. How are ya? Corn cheese makes me fart. Same. But I still like it. Can you redo the video? Twitch gave me an ad. No, don't worry, but you didn't miss out too much. Like, trust me. It was just me showing you guys my video with the Korean barbecue place. It was just me awkwardly eating food with no mic. I shared the commenter twice. I was like 100 commented the poll. Yeah, I hope there were actually people who went there for the review. I was gonna do more food reviews afterwards, but I didn't end up doing any more. Yeah, expensive with your accountant. Oh my god, don't remind me I have to talk to him today. Nat, have you done this yet? No, I have not. Nat, have you spent anything? No. Maybe on transport, public transport. Jack, then we get to Landy. Hi, Landy. Free Korean barbecue. That's the only thing I want. What are you drinking? Fucking water. Like a piece of shit. That flicks burps. If I fix blurps, I feel like I would not know what to put each blurp sound. I have a feeling, the thing is, I don't want to put blurps too high. But if I put it on 200 bits, you're hella spamming it. I know. You know why? Because I used to have blurps. And it used to be like 300 bits. And it still got spammed. It still got spammed. And then I felt like an asshole for putting it any higher. And then I was like, damn, I really don't want to put it at 500. I think 500 is too much, you know? And then I put it at 500. People still spamming it. And then I took it down. I took the one thing that was making me money. All I hear in the background is like, guys, you know, I have some good news. And then someone plays sad violin music. And I was like, oh my God. Guys, it's gaming time. Somebody will use alert. It's about fucking time. Nat hates making money. Guy, it was so, it's like the subathon. I don't know how to set any pricing for any goals. I can't. Even my mods were yelling at me saying, Natch, I think it's gonna go overtime. I think your highest goal should be 10k. And I'm like, that's way too high. And I still, oh my God, I still haven't done my subathon stuff. Oh my God. You know what? I'm gonna do that today. Oh God. You look like Baymon K-pop? Is that a group name? Or is that a person? Turn your ads up to the max? That's like 22 minutes. That's kind of crazy. Good morning here from Finland. John, you just woke up. You said that last stream. You have a very specific time you wake up. I'm starting to think Nat disabled blurps on purpose. I did. I didn't turn it off. I actually did turn off blurps because I don't know what price to put it at. I generally don't know. Jackson's put it at 1,000, but then I want you guys to, I still want people who have like 200, 300 bits to put like a little like blurp sound alert. But then some people just spam it. Dini! Dini! Thank you so much for the resub. Almost 3/4 of a year. Doing so much today. Don't forget you're sick and need rest. But I have to work. I have to practice with Valorant. I gotta edit. I gotta get some videos approved. I gotta schedule my other videos. I need to lock in. I really want to stream on my alt account too, but my voice is fucked. Are you the twin of Choom? Oh, Choom from Baymon. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna look this up. And if it's Choom Baymon. I swear to God, someone said I look like someone that did not look remotely like me. Alright, let's take a look. I don't see any photos. I just see album covers. Which person? I can't see which one. When are you gonna go to Pew Pew again? Are you talking about the US? Hell, are you asking if when I'm going to the US or when I'm going to Austin? You started the video of K-barbecue outside the car. I miss Korean barbecue. Stop talking to me about it. Oh, I miss it. Yo, what's up, Chris? Hi, Kimchi. I think you underestimate chat for how much they'll spend for fun alerts. I'm telling you this right now. When I had Unreal Engine up, I'm pretty sure I made more money than full-time streamers when I had Unreal Engine up. Chat just loved blowing each other up with dynamite every fucking stream. I had one person, so I had an alert where, I had a redeem. If you dropped 500 bits, it would drop a dead body with your name on it. And somebody kept doing it to the point where, like, it filled the entire room with dead bodies while I'm having a conversation. And then if you drop 800 bits, it would drop a bomb. Now, this sounds terrible and I sound like this is some real terrorist shit. But, like, with context, it was very fun to watch. I definitely know you guys would love doing those type of interactions. It just takes a long time. That's why I'm like, I can bring up blurps for now to keep you guys, you know, tamed. That's the dude that made an alert to spawn case in the background until stream crash. It would crash. Why wouldn't anyone sponsor me? Guys, this guy has a bunch of, like, he has a vest on and he would blow up my entire room. I don't understand why wouldn't they sponsor me. I don't get it. Greetings in San Diego. Hi, Fuji. I'm I'm a bit unwell. Sorry about that. When you do the subathon, when you go to sleep, turn your ads up to the max and tell people to leave your stream on. No, I'll be honest, like ads don't actually pay you as much on Twitch. How many wheel spins are left? 280. Yeah. 280 spins. I'm just dead ass waiting till I feel like completely better to do anything. Because you should allow blurps the next subathon. I'm gonna have blurps and Unreal Engine ready for next subathon. So I think for the next time we have a subathon while I'm sleeping, I think I'll have games up, but I'll have like Unreal Engine up for you guys. So you guys can still play the games, but you can still like I have to build something interactive for you guys where like it will like just manually, you guys can change camera scenes by yourself. You guys can like do stuff in the engine by yourself. So if you guys want to change camera angles, you can. I just have to be able to take in like your input or something like that. What's actually the better service to watch you on, Twitch or YouTube? Twitch, actually. Like you can have YouTube up if you prefer. A lot of people, pardon me. Why does it look like Nat lost big in the divorce? My fucking kid is here. What do you mean I lost big in the divorce? I got child custody. I won in court. Thank you very much. Also, hi swag. I won in court. I got child custody. Yeah, anyways. Twitch is actually better, but a lot of people watch on YouTube for VOD playback. But even if you watch on YouTube, please have Twitch open if you have Twitch. Because this is analytical data. If my viewership, so for sponsors, they will look at my viewership. If my viewership, let's say there's 100 people who choose to watch me on YouTube over Twitch, even though they have a Twitch account, and let's say I'm at 500 viewers, but I could have been on 600. Bunk with the 500. Thank you for the vibe, you dead. If you guys are gonna give this up, please say thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Hello, hi Tails, hi Play-Doh. How do I watch the VOD where you brought the Oreo cake? Oh, they took that away. It was on OTK's YouTube VOD. It might be in the application video. That one was the cooking challenge. I don't know what happened, but OTK like wiped all their VODs. I thought that I should have, this is my bad, I should have re-uploaded it on my channel. It might be, wait, I actually might be able to find it. Presentation day, school day, improv day. Here, this is a YouTube playlist. It's the cooking challenge. So it would probably be the IRL challenge. It might be episode 16. No. It'll be episode maybe 23 or 24. So if you guys take a look, they wiped it out. It has episode like 11, 12, 17, 18, 23, 24. They completely wiped 5 episodes. And I don't know why. I'm like, is there someone that was on the 5 episodes that got cancelled that we don't know about? Like, I don't know what happened in those 5 episodes. Miz wasn't on OTK Top Streamer. And I was like, Lakari? But Lakari wasn't, I don't think Lakari was on it either. It could have been Lakari, but I don't think Lakari was on for 5 episodes. Could be music. I know they wouldn't do music, Waffles. Streamers are very mindful about music. I'm pretty sure someone showed up that they wanted to... Yeah, Lakari got badly cancelled. Yeah. It could be this VOD. Let's take a look. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's on my VOD channel. Thank you so much. Oh my god, bless. VOD posted by Frosty. Yes! Thank you, Frosty! Oh my god, thank you, Frosty. It might be this one. It is! Oh my god, thank you, Tetri, for finding it.
Fine tingling spoon.
Whoa!
Oh my god, dude, thank you so much. Oh my god. I actually need help managing my YouTube channel, my YouTube VOD channel and my gaming channel. Holy shit. I reposted it. Thank you so much. Oh, Lord. I see. I knew about Rich Campbell getting I don't even know who that is. Is that like a OG OTK person? I ran to see Lack on Street Fighter. Oh, you ran into Lack on Street Fighter Rank the other day. Oh, did you win, Mud? Please tell me you did. Sometimes the video's up for too long and they take them down. Ah, I did buy the cake, Tyler. So I bought it at like a Walmart and it was in the bakery section. So I thought the cake was legitimate. You know, I bought it in the bakery section. I didn't buy a proper cake, but I bought like, you know, one of those cakes that's like Oreo cake. And it was terrible. And people were like, was it like one of those freezer cakes? And I was like, no. It was from the bakery section. Yeah. Can I help in the VOD channel? I'm gonna be organizing how you guys can help. I think the main thing I need help with is a gaming VOD channel.
Assemble.
Kiddos! T3! Royal Ranch. I don't want to be like asking for a lot of your time, but I think I've noticed that I have to put my gaming stuff onto a new channel. As much I love uploading all my gaming stuff, but it has to go onto a gaming channel instead of a VOD channel, because like I love uploading just my VODs, but I also noticed that like streamers who upload like very, very minimal cuts of like their gaming stuff and upload it to a gaming channel does really well. And that's the move. I think so. It's just that like it takes ages for me to fucking cut the video because I have to watch the entire gaming, cut it out, turn it into a 3-hour VOD, export it, and then it takes me like ages to upload it because I have 100 upload speed and not 1,000. Anyone who has 1,000 upload speed, you're a lucky fucker, by the way. You are so lucky. You don't understand how privileged you are to have 1,000 upload. I feel privileged on 100 upload. 1,000? I only wish for 1,000 upload. I generally wish I had 1,000 upload. That shit would be amazing. Just I'll be uploading VODs 24/7. I just sit there and I'm like, fuck, here for a while now. You have 700 MBS upload speed. I don't even upload anything. Why is your one so high? Good morning, Vanilla. How you doing, Van? Not everyone has Aussie supermarket mud cake quality. That's what I thought it was. It was the most disgusting cake I've ever tried. Tectone was cancelled. He did a lot of those. I don't think Tectone was cancelled, right? No, but then he's in the auditions, and he's not removed out of it. I think it may have been Lakari being the OTK videos. That's why they took it down. 10,000? Can you even have 10,000? Surely, right? Aussies get screwed. We have 1,000, but it's like, I think the thousands I've seen are business. You have to pay business quality for that one.
Ging gang, gooly 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 watcher, ging gang goo, ging gang goo. Ging gang.
Pyro doesn't have his own blurbs. He has to create his own blurb sound effect.
Gang goo.
That's so sad. He's like, hi, Miss Blurbs. Guess I gotta create my own. Oh, man. Praise the right Lord. Oh, no, Tech is hella cancelled as well. Now? Did he get cancelled, or is it like... I heard that there was some stuff with Techie, but... I don't know if it's like just now. I was thinking mainly making the playlist for ordering VODs because I did a good chunk of legwork making the VOD spreadsheet. Oh, I wouldn't mind getting help for ordering VODs. Ordering them, categorizing them. I actually have a few people who want to work on thumbnails, and I'm like, yeah, if you guys want to. The only problem is I don't know. I have to take a look at permissions for like thumbnails and all that, and I just want the VOD channel to be monetized. But I think we need a couple of people to work on the VOD channel, and then I need to do a gaming channel. Because gaming is just fucking up my algorithm on my main channel. He's on Rumble now. Oh, he can't live stream on YouTube? He's not Lakari cancelled, but pretty close. Oh, dude, I think Lakari cancelled was really, really bad. There's no way, right? Wasn't charged, but people assume because it was civil lawsuit, it's supposed to be a crimson... What is crimson lawsuit? I've heard of civil and criminal, but I don't know what crimson is. Should have asked Jinxie to join his league tournament. I did! I said, can I join? But, you know, of course you have to be a much larger streamer to be recognised. There's a thing called Hyperfiber that they're offering in New Zealand now where you get 2 gigabytes upload speed and 4 gigabytes download. I'll be honest, I don't even need that. Maybe 1 gigabyte would be fine. But I would have to pay a lot of money for that. I'm pretty sure that's like business style. Yo, what's up, Ronnie? Also, hi, Ovo. What's a good gift for a girl I've been dating, but it's only been 3 months and she is Asian? Okay. That is all the information I need. She will probably like a something cutesy. Cutesy plushies. Honestly, if you go to a store called Miniso, Minnow Life, whatever those places are called, where they just sell like really cute stuff, like, you know what, if you got me bunny slippers, I would love the shit out of that. It's like fluffy bunny slippers. I'd be happy with that. If you got me a nightlight that is a lamp of a bunny jumping over the moon, I'd be happy with that as well. Like stuff like that, you're good. Korean face mask, you're good too. Now I was on a huge what? Maybe it's her birthday. I want to spend at least $1,300 AUD. Yeah, did you just say you only known her for 3 months? Alright, Ovo. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Don't spend $1,300 on the birthday present. Because everything's expensive here. I'm pretty sure you can find slippers that have bunnies on them for less than $1,300. The reason why I'm saying this is because if you're 3 months into a relationship and you're spending $1,300 AUD, I'm saying AUD, and then 6 months later, it's another event, and she goes, but like last time you spent $1,300 on me, how come you spent less this time? And then he keeps going higher, and then higher, and then maybe 1 year later, it's like, oh, but you only spent this much. You don't want that. You're setting the precedence. But if you have the income for it, I'm not gonna tell you how to spend. If you're making like 30K, 20K, I don't even know how much, 20K even a month, you can spend that, and that's only like 1/20th, 1/10th after taxes. That's fine, I guess. I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I think they mentioned it was AUD. You're right. Give her a McChicken. 20 chicken nuggets. Did you see the knockout 2026 lineup? No, I haven't. Pesos? Everyone's like, rubies? Give her a T3 sub T to Nat. Pyro speaking facts. Did you ask to join the Annihilator Cup thing? I think I mentioned it on Twitter, but it only gets traction if people like the post. And I'm not very active on Twitter. I did ask to be a part of I did ask to be a part of Jinxie's tournament, but yeah. I mean, you can look up the allegations like against Sakari and Tectone. Let's see. Yeah, sorry about the sorry about like not following up with all the help that you guys done, like Oak and all my mods. I just there's just a whole lot of work to do, and I'm trying to figure out where I can slot in time. And there's just never enough time in the day. That's the only problem I have. I'm like neglecting chores already. I already feel like a terrible housemate who can't even like stack dishes. To give Nat 200 gift subs. But he wants a cute gift for his 3-month girlfriend. You know? Oh, you only bought me a Tesla, but I want a Lamborghini. Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that. Yeah, I'm just saying. 3 months. We buy cute things like flowers. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, flower plushies. Guys. Actually, no, I have the perfect gift for your girlfriend. Buy that guy. Type in dun, D-U-N, and find that guy. She will love him. He's the most stupid looking thing I've ever bought. And now my entire family has a whole family of him. And one of my favorite versions of him is a broccoli. There's a version of him like a broccoli. And he has like, you know, like fluffy green hair. It's so cute. Ovo with a $20 super chat. Oh my god. Super chat time. Guys, wait, I got the perfect music for it. That $20 super chat from Ovo. Thanks for your advice. Yeah, find places like Uniqlo and Miniso. She'll love Miniso. Yes! alerts for YouTube. So we got Spotify. I gotta love Blade. I gotta rewatch that. It's just so good. Oh my god. Buy her an Apple, not a cheap one. Oh! If you honestly, look, maybe after a year you can buy her like a Fuji camera or Canon. You know? You know your profile's the only one that I've seen dancing, but I guess it really fits your brand. Yeah. Thanks, Grim. It is. A lot of people don't know about like the moving profile picture. I just like it because it shows up and you're like, that's on. I can see it. I tried getting it done for myself, but the Minnesota near me doesn't carry them. I think some of them come in like waves. Because I went to a Minnesota recently and they didn't have dun. So, you might have to order them online, but you don't get... Actually, Singapore has a lot of it. Asian countries have a lot of dun. So if you ever find yourself in Singapore, they had a shit ton when I went by. My friend isn't into plushies, but she's obsessed with houseplants. Oh. Yeah, no. I'm obsessed with... Honestly, if you got me fluffy socks... They're like $3. Oh man, I'd be so happy. I love fluffy socks. I love it so much. You just slide around the house with fluffy socks. Yeah. That's some good shit. Fluffy socks. Yeah. H-Mart's the best socks, really? I wish we had H-Mart here as well. I think I like the amount of like food that they have in America. Especially H-Mart. You just have like so much. Comfy life though. Very, very, very comfy. But yeah, hopefully you find something nice for your girlfriend, Ovo. Facts, the trying to be
Nom nom T10 Luddy.
Thank you. If you aren't going to add anything else to Throne, add some socks. I actually have so much to add to Throne. Like one of them being my C cables. I need C cables. I need travel converters. Because the converter I have, it's very fat. And like, if I plug something in, a lot of the time it falls down. Stuff like that, I have to get. Very more practical than socks. I'm okay using old socks. They don't have holes in them, so I know I can still wear them. Now, have you ever gone to a fortune teller? No. Because if they tell me that I'm fucked for life, I'll probably believe them. When are you drawing the wall? Maybe... I plan to do it soon. This month. I definitely plan to do it this month before I go to Melbourne. I think the wall won't take too long because once I start drawing it, I will probably be painting off stream as well. Yeah, there's nothing on my throne, it's emptied. Every single time I have like 10 items on it, it's gone. And I'm like, oh, I spent like 3 hours finding stuff to add. Did you ask my dad about your shelves? No, oh my god! I called my dad! Did I tell you guys I called my dad about the interview? You'll be playing Persona? No, I'm not playing Persona 5. That shit's too long. You ever see a fortune teller? They're gonna be getting you bad in the future. I think it's a very good psychic. I don't want to do fortune telling. I am my own fortune. We love you loud, so start gaming so you can end the stream early to rest. But yapping. You didn't tell us about that part yet? Guys, I called my dad yesterday. He had no idea that I did the interview for Mortal Kombat. I told my mum because I'm helping her with some tax stuff. But then my dad, he's been so busy with work, I haven't had time to talk to him. And I called him. I said, Dad, did I tell you about the interview? He goes, what interview? You getting a job? Okay, Dad, no, I'm not getting a job. Okay, you didn't have to say it like that I'm getting a job. Motherfucker. You're getting a job now? You're getting a job? Oh, I didn't know you're getting a job. Did he think it was a scam? No. But he thought I was getting a job. T10 unemployed. Exactly. And I said, no, I need to call you for this. So he finally calls me. And I said, he goes, what's this interview gig that you keep talking about, you know? So, hi unknown, hi unqualified, hi so am. Welcome in. And I'm like, no, I'm going to be interviewing someone. Interviewing you. Dad, you know what an interview junket is? Yeah, I know what an interview junket is. Where they sit down, they talk to them, they got 5 to 7 minutes. Talk talking to them about the movie. Why? You know the new Mortal Kombat 2 movie is coming out? I got to do an interview junket. And he goes, what? Wow. With who? I mentioned Carl Urban. And he was like, oh yeah, I know him from The Lord of the Rings. Very good actor. He's in the Boys TV recently. Whatever. He's mentioned a bunch of stuff. And he was like, wow, how'd you get that? And he was he didn't say he was proud of me. But he said that was really cool. And he kept asking, like, is a YouTube video out yet? When he can watch it. And I was like, oh, it'll be out in like 2 or 3 days. It'll be out tomorrow, guys! It will be out tomorrow. Oh my god, my mom's gonna freaking laugh at me. She's gonna see the video and she's gonna be like, what the fuck? Oh god. Definitive! Hang with 100 biddies. I didn't know he was in Thor. Oh, Ragnarok? Yeah, he was an executioner. I didn't think of it like that too. Yeah, I'm nervous to show you guys because you guys are gonna be like, I feel like you guys are gonna be laughing at me instead of with me. Oh god, YouTube chat with Twitch video playing in the background. Oh yeah, this one. You didn't earn the I'm proud of you from Asian Dad yet. Maybe afterwards. I'm contemplating whether to share the video with my friends. Like my friends, my closest friends. I'm a Twitch streamer, but I don't know if do I just share it with them? Be like, hey guys, I did something really cool. Want to share with you guys. Or is that like too braggish? Because I think it's really awesome and I want them to watch it after it's out. But at the same time, I'm kind of like scared to send it to them. Oh, he was in Bones? In the recent Star Trek movies? Oh, I didn't watch them. Or if I did, I don't remember it. It's going to be hilarious based off your story. Lock in. I'm just gonna... I can't believe... the worst part is I can't believe I said lock in. They'll send it to them. You earn the brag. Dude, I'm generally like traumatized because like I've shared like cool things before, and I've gotten like some really bad responses from people, which is why I think I'm a little bit traumatized to share stuff with people. And I don't want to think badly of people, but it's happened so many times, which is why I don't share stuff. Literally had people going like, oh, it wasn't that cool. I remember I had some really cool news and no one said anything to me. They didn't even react to my comment. And then somebody else goes, oh, I got the new game that came out, and everyone responded to them, and I was like, okay, I just got purposely ignored. Okay. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, do I share it? I really don't want to anymore, but I do. Bye with the minis.
Nat, did you know Carl Urban is going to be in the new Mortal Kombat movie? Pogger's right.
That's crazy. I should ask him. I should ask him next time I see him about some questions. Ask them, invite them to Korean barbecue and serve them nothing but bulgogi beef. I don't want to serve them. I want to eat their bulgogi myself. No reaction is craziness. Okay. For me, this is kind of cool. This is cool for me, right? I thought T-Pain following me on Instagram was the coolest shit ever. Because, like, I like T-Pain. I like his music. And he seems like a really cool Twitch streamer. He's such a chill guy. And he followed me on Instagram after I met him at the Stream Awards. And I shared that he follows me now. And yeah, he follows me on Instagram. And I thought that was the coolest shit ever. It was like one of the coolest things that's happened. And no one, I deadass, no one was like, reacted. I think one person said, oh, that's cool. But then and then somebody else goes, oh, guys, I put this new game, like almost like 5 minutes afterwards. And everyone reacted, goes, oh my God, I'm so glad you got that game. They were way more excited than when I dropped that message. So that's why I was like, oh. And then I've had some really bad experiences in the past. So I was like, I don't share anything, but I really want to at the same time. So I'm now conflicted. That's why I tell you guys everything. I'm like, guys! Video drops in like 6 a.m. around 16 hours from now. Wake up now talking about hungover with my hands stitched up. Stitched up? Oh, kid, what happened? Your friends should be happy with even the smallest wins. Yeah, maybe they didn't know who T-Pain was. I don't know. You don't think they're dorks? I don't know. If someone told me good news, I'm gonna, even if I didn't know who it was, I'm gonna be as excited for them as they would want me to be. Never expect. Hey, what is a T-pain? It's when you have back pain. Talk to Will Neff. I feel like he would have good insight on this. I'm not as close to Will Neff. Like, we know each other. I actually was in his chat earlier when he was watching Survivor, and he goes, "The resident Aussie, T10 Nat." So we do know of each other, but I'm not close enough just to like message him like that. Call your friends peons. What am I? You fucking troglodyte. Keep it grounded. How do I keep it grounded? By calling them troglodytes? Invite them to your apartment for a dinner, but cook them nothing but dry noodles and make them watch the interview on repeat. Oh my god, I should just leave it on in the background and they're gonna be like, what is this? Oh yeah, guys, don't worry about this. Share that with your closest friends. I once shared it with my closest friends and that was their reaction. I just assumed they didn't know who T-Pain was. I was actually genuinely so upset. I was like, maybe they don't know who T-Pain was, you know? Yeah. And then some people like, oh, nah, not many people know who T-Pain is. I was like, oh, okay, that makes me feel slightly better. They probably didn't. Who doesn't know T-Pain? I saw you raid Will yesterday. Oh, I was in his chat, yeah. He probably would respond to a DM, but I think he would feel like it's out of nowhere. I mean, Carl Urban is probably the biggest active show in America right now. Oh, with The Boys. And it is probably one of the biggest American movies for at least a week. It's pretty well known. I could probably message. They're exceptional people skills. Maybe they're dorks. No. They aren't. Maybe they just didn't know who it was. Sounds like friends aren't true, Abby says. I know they are. I just, I've cut out the people who aren't. But... I don't know, I'm just like scared to share it. My roomies were very receptive though. They were very nice about it. They were like giving me a bunch of high fives going, oh my god, it's not as bad as, the interview isn't as bad as you make it out to be, Nat. Like, you killed it. And I replay the part where I'm like, lock in. Lock in. Let's get through the interview. Oh my god. And then Carl Urban's like, oh, the interview hasn't started yet. We should probably start. We only have a few minutes left. Fuck. Natty, have you watched the movie Michael? Oh, with Michael Jackson? Nah. I think the next movie I want to watch is Escape the Back Rooms, Scary Movie 6, and the new Resident Evil movie. I don't know when it drops, so I want to watch a new Resident Evil movie. If one of my friends was interviewing the Mortal Kombat cast, I'd be so hype. I would be too. Do they live under a rock? Maybe. Do you think he watches your stream sometimes and never says anything? Who? T-Pain or Will Neff? You can actually check their stream time. You can do ! Watch time, like no space, and then do a space after watch time, and then type in T-Pain. And then you'll see, it will be like 0 seconds watch time. There you go. Hasn't come across my channel yet. You can check Will Neff. I'm pretty sure his one's just called T-Pain. It's the part where you say lock in to yourself in the interview video. Yes! I literally, in the interview, go, alright, I'm gonna lock in. It's not even like, it's not like I said it in my head. Dude, T-Pain is huge. You interviewed him? No, not T-Pain. You sound horribly sick. Oh, yeah. No, I am very, very sick. No point in donating since you might die. That is not the type of positive attitude you should have. She'd be like, Nat, hang in there. Can I please watch some ads? Do you want to watch some ads? Gotcha. My nose. Breaking news, it's ad time now. One place we got to check out is Jongro in North Stratfield, Sydney, with a great Korean barbecue place. Another thing you guys should check out is Ramen D, a great lipstick. This is a lipstick color. It's written in Korean. I don't know how to read it. In 04 Grappy Way. That sounds cancelable. Ramen D, go check that out too. Yes. Quali's a good friend. Quali is one of the people I consider my closest, but also one of the people that is impossible to contact. She is equivalent to someone who lives on a mountain and you can only contact them if you manage to hike up the fucking mountain to talk to her. She is harder to contact than me. I am difficult to contact because I'm very busy. But if you message me with something urgent saying, Nat, I need you to do this, you can call me on my they have my mobile. You can call me. You can call me at 4 a.m. I'll pick up, right? But with Quali, she's impossible to message. She is so impossible to message that I've actually had my own manager and my own tax accountant talk to me to get Quali to respond. And I'm like, girl, I haven't talked to her in months. She is awake when, like, she streams at, like, 11 p.m. to, like, 5 a.m., which is when I'm working. So, I never get a chance to talk with her. She streams EU hours. Yeah. So, she's actually worse than me. She's on, I think she's been gone for, like, 2 months at the moment, like, taking her time out. I'm on ad hard here, so no one is being said, but Will said, and of course, it's Will, it's Aussie Survivor. Our resident Aussie teacher Nat and Express Joy. Oh, Waffles is ad hell. Yeah, no, Will is nice. I truly love Will Neff. A really, really nice guy. I don't expect really large streamers to remember their interaction with me because they must have met so many streamers, so many content creators, and it was really nice that Will Neff is like, oh, Camper! And I was like, oh, that's me. I was on stream at camp. Thank you. Thank you for knowing who I am. Is a metal folding chair in the background your bed or the floor? I'm scared you live worse than a college kid. You're not gonna like my light stand. Yeah, so the light stand I'm currently using is sitting on a toilet paper. My silver play button on YouTube is being held by my WWE chair. And this is a gifted chair. Yeah, 3-ply. Balling like that, guys. Look, I might not be able to have a very functional C cable. or many functional things in general, but I do have 3-ply toilet paper. Some with IBS, I need 3-ply. Kirkland brand. I thought it was your phone. No, that is... Someone responded, like, I can't believe she has lights just penetrating her eyes. I was like, yeah. If you have to call my mum and tell me when someone needs me. Oh, she tells you. Oh, because you're hard to contact, Meth. Is it? Since he loves watching Aussie Survivor, maybe you could offer to do a translator co-commentator collab sometime. That is such a good idea. I would love to be able to do a collab with Will Neff with, like, a Survivor. That would be so fun. I feel like he does... what commentary would I be able to provide, though? People didn't contact me. Who am I kidding? Not with that attitude. Hi, Mondi. A little bit cold there. I'm still sick, bro. I'm legit still sick. I can't believe it's taking me this long to recover. You're afraid of grass? I have to water the grass later. Your collab streams with the Rob and Seb in Austin were hilarious. I loved the collab streams. But unfortunately, Aram is on the other side of the world with Vanguard. And Sebi no longer wants to IRL stream. That man is a PC streamer only. The IRL streams killed him. I've asked him. He doesn't like it. Oh! I am trying to lock in... Dude, Ginny messaged me for a collab. Now, I don't know where me and Ginny will be traveling to next. And I'm hoping she can wait until June. But it's very hard to get Ginny to wait. She's like, Nat, if you ever want to travel anywhere, let me know. And I'm like, I plan to go to Korea for like 5 days. To get some skincare done, at least. And also, I needed to go to Vietnam and collab with Tina for like 5 days. Oh, God. Stock says, poo poo poo, blah, 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 poo poo, blah, 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 blah. Yes. Same, actually. That's actually what I say on the toilet. Yes. Ginny does a Europe trip next. Ugh, I can't afford a Europe trip. Dude. Europe is more expensive than NA. Look, if Ginny wants to collab, but it's in Europe, I don't think I would want to go. I don't think it's worth me going. Like, I love to collab with Ginny, but a Europe trip, I just don't think it's just so expensive. Exactly, Landy. I wouldn't be able to. Praise the Rat Lawn. Hi, Nines. It's more expensive than America. Yeah. Do you play Arc Raiders? I have once. I wasn't very good at it. Also, Ginny has no time to watch. All she does is stream. Maybe do a Trisha Takanawa bit type commentating. I would do like my normal commentating. I don't know what I can add to it though. What happened to your acting class with Sebi? Sebi right now has the worst sleeping schedule, which is why we can't collab. He literally said, Nat, I'm like sleeping at the worst times. So he said, until he's ready, we can do a collab. So he's trying to fix his sleeping schedule right now. Because he went live at 2 a.m. Joe, I can't exactly stream the same time and collab with Sebi. Gotta go AFK for lunch. Enjoy your lunch, Raisin. Enjoy, enjoy. Make him take caffeine pills. That old man will die if he takes caffeine pills. He may look young, but that man was there when fucking BC history was written. Okay? He will not be able to keep up. It's okay, Nat. You can sacrifice your sleep for him. No! You guys won't be able to catch most of it anyways. EU trip be costing a whole Bitcoin. Fuck that. Rather go to Pacific Islands. Look, I'm not balling like Ginny. I don't think it's doable for me to do Europe. I wouldn't mind if she does an Asian country or she goes to the US. If Ginny goes US or Asian country, I can do the collab. She normally tells me what country I want to go to. And she goes, where do you want to go? Because she's been everywhere. I don't fucking know. Vietnam? Let's go Vietnam. China? Oh, China with Ginny would be fun. I saw Sebi streaming at Insomnia Hours. This guy's fucked. US road trip. See, the problem is I can't drive. So even if me and Ginny does a road trip, I can't drive. Even if I were to get my learners, I won't be on full license. No, I don't think I need full license to drive international, right? If I'm gonna get an international license, do I have to be full license or do I have to just have a license? That's actually one thing I just realized. How to get around the US? I collab with people and then they drive me, or I Uber, which takes a lot of money. I can't even ride a motorcycle. Oh my! You need a full license? Oh my god, it's pretty fucked. Bubble collab when? Great! I don't even know how often Bubble streams. I think a lot of my friends are I don't even know. Oh no, she's playing Prey right now. That's probably why I don't see her. She's always streaming the same time as me. Bubble's a solo person. She doesn't really collab. I know that because I did an IRL stream with her. She's very solo. You'll never rent a car without a full license though. Can you get a learner's permit in a different country? I don't know. You need to have P's at least for 12 months. Well, fuck. Yeah, I can't do a road trip with Ginny. She'll need somebody else to bring along. And you do not have time to get your license? Are you fearing taking the exam? I'm fearing... I can't drive because if I sit in the driver's seat, I just start profusely sweating. I'm sweating and I'm extremely nervous. I already get nervous turning the car on. Someone looks comfy. Hi, Arrow. I'm very comfy. I just don't feel the best, so that's why. She can't be worse than Hachu. Wait, why? I would love to watch your mukbang trip, but that's gonna destroy your stomach. Is there a place with love beaches so you can do a sunset ranking the whole place? No, I don't want to do no sunset ranking. Vietnam or China with Ginny would be really good actually. Oh my god. Okay, we'll get nervous on our first time. I'm just scared. I don't want to get in a car accident again. If I get hit by another airbag again, I'm pretty sure I have to get into surgery again. And I don't want to go into surgery again. And I probably would have to do go back into dental surgery. I don't want to deal with that. Yeah. Chong, what does that even mean? 1-7. Did y'all see the MotoGP? Did y'all see her MotoGP gameplay? Now controlling a motorized vehicle is crazy. They still haven't approved of my video. What is going on? 700 pounds? No, it's not. It's just very covered. There you go. It's just very, very big. I'll show you guys. It just looks really big. But it's not. And then when I sit down, like, all the layers show up. Just need to do laps in the car park until you're used to it. No, the thing is, I've literally been doing, like, I did 20 hours in a car park and I still wasn't comfortable. And then the friends who were trying to get me to drive told me to drive on the fucking main road. And they're like, oh no, it's not the main road, we're making you drive on side streets. I'm not even comfortable driving on a side street. And they made me do it. That's why I didn't want to do it anymore, because I was not going at my pace. They were getting bored of me driving in a car park. So that's why I didn't want to do it anymore, because they're like, don't worry, we'll go at your pace, we'll go at your pace. Get out of the car park right now and turn left. I don't even know how to merge yet. What do you mean turn left? I don't even know where the fucking blinker is, man. It's not needed in life. Oh, man. GG's. I would like to drive so I can go to Korean barbecue. We'll just, literally, we'll be having Korean barbecue streams. I got hit by a car 4 times in 4 months, so I'm decided I'm never driving. Where are you, Doc? I blew through 2 red lights while speeding in driver's ed, passed with flying colours. Where the fuck are you getting your license from? I want to go there. It took me 4 years of forcing myself to be able to drive. People don't understand the fear. They don't. And I literally tell them, I'm not ready. And they still force me to drive onto the road. And I just start crying. I cried yesterday. I've never cried that hard for a while. I cried yesterday because I just didn't want people to see my video with Mortal Kombat. So I can imagine just driving in the car, I'm going to start crying. We're getting AI driving Ubers, you'll be fine. I think I'll be okay. The problem is I don't want to drive somebody else's car. What happens if I crash it? That means I have to pay for it. We're fucked. We're so fucked. I'm not paying for that. I will, but I don't want to. Hi, Anthony. Sorry, I have so much congestion. Nah, I get it. I should overcome it. People telling me to get a Tesla. I think it's fine. What is it? I don't think Teslas are very common in Australia. Like, they're way more common in, like, America. I don't really see anyone with Teslas, to be honest. Also, sub dog, thank you so much. No, I'm always a passenger in the drifting streams anyways. Yeah, I'm a passenger. Like, the ones I did in, what is it? The ones I did in Japan, I was a passenger. Yeah. You know, I need to buy a hoodie with my winter clothes. Try hoodie. I will say that this is pretty expensive. You can probably find this in Kmart or any, like, there's a lot of knockoffs. Just type on knockoffs hoodie, OODIE, and you'll find something like this. So this one, I think, is like full Australian cotton or some shit like that. But they're $100, like $60 to $100. They're hella overpriced. Super, super overpriced. Sorry, it's like so gone. Gold Coast is full of Teslas. Really? In Sydney, I didn't find any. Driving's not that. I don't think driving's hard. It's like my dad said. He goes, I was excited to drive when I first started, like, you know, being able to get that license. Like, or when I was at the age where I can do licenses. But it's like my dad said. It's like, the car accident happened, the major car accident happened where I had to go to hospital for surgery. It happened when I was learning to drive. So then it just completely instilled absolute fear in me. I'll say, hi, Sasa. Jay, you got a nice Toyota. What kind of Lex you have? Driving's fun, but I miss being a passenger. Being a passenger princess is very, very nice. But at the same time, I was like, oh, I don't want to bother people, you know? I also get motion sickness, and I can't actually sit in most people's cars. Don't tell them. I have a friend who I will vomit if I sit for more than 10 minutes in their car. I have to force myself to listen to music and go to sleep while they drive because it's that bad. It's like the way they stop their cars. Like, you know when you brake, you're meant to do like a slow brake. Their brake is like... And every time I feel like my head is swimming against the skull of my brain, just like getting smashed every time. I'm like, oh my God. Like Emily's not too bad. She's not too bad because she's driving a fucking Tesla. So it's like slowing down. There's other people I know that's like, and I'm like, this is me in their car. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? And I just had to pass out every single time. I was getting mini concussions, man. Oh my God. Fuck my life. And I think I vomited. I had to vomit. I asked them to actually pull over the car and I vomited. It wasn't even any food. It was just like plain water. I just vomited out. And they're like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, we're good. Let's get back in the car now. Walkable cities. Sydney's a walkable city. I like that. Same with Melbourne as well. But yeah, it's just the way they brake. It's not very smooth. So that's why. Yo, what's up, Lemon? The gradual stop is called limousine stop. Oh, that's why you guys are saying limousine. My fucking mum does that and turns every corner into 30 corners. No, I can't. There's literally certain people that I just can't be in their car. Facts. Aim with the nom noms. Yeah. No, not morning sickness. I got a cold. You like Emery getting car sick? I get severe car sickness. You will actually, let me see if I can find the video. Streamer camp IRL challenge. Let me see if we can find it. Is it Stream Camp 4? I'm trying to find the one. Scavenger hunt? It might be this one. Oh, here we go. Scavenger hunt. Okay, so I was on Team Box. I don't know if there is a... I don't think there is a VOD of it. But I was in the car and I was so sick. Alright, look, guys. If I haven't eaten, if I'm in a car, and I'm squished in the car, and you have BO, I will die. I straight up will die. And that's exactly what happened in the Streamer Camp 4 collab. I was in a car, full car, and because I'm the smallest out of everyone, I had to sit in the back middle seat, and the guys are sitting next to me, left and right, and it was a warm day. I'm getting motion sickness. We haven't eaten, and the boys had pretty strong BO that day, to the point where I was kind of like half breathing in every time, and I just felt so severely sick. I did my best just trying not to vomit. And it wasn't like I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but like smell does intensify how I feel. And it definitely did make me feel really, really bad. Gang, you may care that much, but I seriously don't. I don't know what to tell you. Guys, can we just hash it out and get it? Guys, can we hash it out? Lynn, Hashi, everybody, let's hash it out. I think Hashi mentioned it, like, driving is not a big deal. I'm not too sure if Hashi knows how bad my car accident was. Maybe they didn't know. That's probably why. But just be a little bit nicer to each other, guys. Make it up, guys, please. At least a handshake, guys. We hashing it out. Please hash it out. Look. We can all agree that I'm the skill issue here. And if I learned how to fucking drive, there wouldn't be an argument in the chat right now. So we can all agree that I'm the fucking issue, okay? God damn it. God fucking hell. I'll be the issue. God. Now get over there and hash it out. God damn it. It's all Nat's fault. Fine, I'll take it. I'm the issue here. You know what? Exactly. It's not me, it's Jack. Take it to the DMs. No, it's just, I know you guys care a lot about stuff. Thanks, guys. But you guys are literally a really good chat. Like, if you guys disagree with something, you guys will talk it out at least. I still get fucking DMs from someone I banned. I think they've renamed themselves, like, another name, but they've DM'd me again to get unbanned, and they still don't know why they got banned. Actually, let me see if I can check the ban message. I haven't checked my unban list, and I still don't.
Nice rat.
I still don't even remember what they said. Oh, thank you, Fax. Nom 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 nom. Yes, I'm hi. Hi. Date. What did you just say? How do I check ban request? Dude, I don't even know because I don't even have ban request. How do I check ban request? View rewards? Is it under my stream manager? What the fuck? He's back? No. He's just messaging me a lot going, why? Am I banned? I don't know why. And I'm at this point, I'm like, even I don't know why you got banned. I don't even remember what you said. Dude, must have been quite the... It is so hard to get banned in my chat. Like, you can argue with, like, Lynn or somebody else in my chat, but, like, at the end of the day, I know you guys maybe just had a disagreement and you guys can hash it out, which Hashi and Lynn just did, and you guys are great. But it's so hard to get banned in my chat. Like, genuinely, I've had people be rude in my chat and then apologize later on saying, oh, sorry, I was trying to be funny, but you guys are actually a really nice chat and I like it here. Yeah, can I just take note? Well, let's be real here. It doesn't really matter who argued with who at the end of the day. What matters is I can't fucking drive. Driving may be easier for you, harder for me. And at the end of the day, I still can't drive. That's the end of the story. That's it. Who is Hugh and why people... I don't know where to find... I generally don't know where to find unban request. You can't teach the pedals? I can't reach the fucking pedals. Also, hi, Hero. Welcome in, Hero. How you doing? Do you think you'll ever go bold? No, Peter. I don't think I will go bold. I don't want to go bold. Why are you asking me if I'm going bold? Mod view and on the left. How do I look at mod view? Oh my god. Mod view?
I only occasionally pop in due to nap timing and always
Oh,
enjoy
vlogs?
it.
Waffles! Hey, yo, Waffles. I only occasionally pop in due to Nat's timing and always enjoy it. Oh. Well, what time is it for you, Waffles, right now? Is it because it's, like, really bad time? Oh, thank you. Thank you. You know what? I'm just going to bookmark this. Okay, mod views. All right, let's look at unban. I've never looked at unban request. Why do I only have 3 unban requests? Wait, I should have like 10. What happened? No one cleared... Please tell me no one cleared it out. Guys, what happened to my unban request? Why are there 3 only? There is... Wait, is there a log if someone has gone through my ban requests? Because no one should have touched my ban request. I have only 3. Wait. Can unban... Okay, let's say you did an unban request. Let's say you got banned and you did an unban request. If you retract it, does that disappear? Or the accounts get permabanned? We told you this a while back. Twitch new rule. Ban requests can expire. Damn, we only have 3 unban requests, guys. I might as well do my unban request stream right now. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. You guys ready? I am now doing my... No, I should go live for this. I'm going to post this on Instagram. Doing unban request stream. And everyone's going to come in and they're going to be like, oh my god, unban request stream. And I was like, oh, it finished in 2 minutes. How many unban requests did you have? 3? No, but I have 1 unban request from 2 years ago and 1 from 3 months ago, which means the accounts either got banned, like perma-banned, or they retracted it. Because I know I had at least 10. Okay. Alright, sorry, I'm just doing my go live. I keep forgetting to do a go live post on Instagram because a lot of people are like, Nudge. I didn't know you were live. And I'm like, I go live at the same time every fucking same days. Twitch. Post. Alright, done. Hello, Leo. If only there was an unban request every time someone typed cock in chat. I guess that you can't retract it. So if you can't retract an unban request, does that mean these people just got banned, like permaban on Twitch? I literally only had like less than like 1.5 handfuls of people ever doing an unban request in my chat. They just got permit? How many people got permit here? Oh my god! Alright guys, we're gonna start with the one from 2 years ago. You ready? I only have 3 unban requests, which is so sad. That just shows how hard it is to get banned in my chat. You ready? First one. Mr. Jensen Peter. Suck dick chat. Suck dick chat. Suck dick chat. Suck dick chat. Just got banned by RBF. Okay, yeah, okay, stay banned. Next one, last year. Wow, this is gonna be such a long unban request stream, guys. I can't...
Freeze!
It's alright, you're getting right now, bitch.
Is that Tina? Tina! Hello, Tina. Hello. How was stream? What were you doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Raiders. For those of you guys who don't know, Tina is one of my friends you guys should check out. Also Australian. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is T10 Nat, and I'm going through some unban requests. Now, unfortunately, I don't actually have that many, so we're gonna go through it in like a minute. And we found out that you can expire, but it's very weird because I only have 3 in the past 2 years. So they've either have been permanently banned, and that's it. So she's a great lad. She's very good at yappa in Sanny. Yeah, I made scones. Oh, really? Yeah. She can cook. What am I gonna have today? I'm gonna have... I had the last instant noodle packet yesterday. Maybe some curry and rice. I'll have some sleep today. Delicious meal. I have to gain weight. I have to eat something. You can cook? Ooh, yeah, no, fun. I can only, like, cook, like, maybe spaghetti. Yeah, instant noodles. I love instant noodles. Especially Shinkat ramen. Oh, yeah, you've sold me, bro. They've been called by Twitch. They may have been called by Twitch. You're gonna cook with me when you come over? I will. We'll do some cooking streams. We just have to... So, guys, if you guys don't know, Tina and I are trying to organize a time where I can go visit Tina. Even for, like, a week. I'll come over. What's up, Chris? Hello. Ooh. Guys, can you guys cook noodles and soup? I want to learn how to do... I want to do, like, a Korean dish, like, cold noodles. That takes, like, 5 minutes. But I want to do, like, cold noodles. Yeah. What's up? Hello. Yeah, Vietnam is where we're planning to go. Maybe Korea. I don't know where to do it. I made roasted potatoes with veggie curry chutney. Oh, that sounds so good. Also, that sounds like it takes a while to make. But yeah, me and Tina, we haven't figured it out yet. No cake allowed near Natch. Oh yeah, I can't make cakes. Yeah. But we're trying to organize a date. So that's the only thing we have to organize, because I have to be in Australia end of this month, and I have to be in Australia end of June. I think I have the dates actually. I have the specific dates I have to be in Australia. Let's take a look. 28th to 31st May I have to be in Australia. And 21st to 26th I have to be in Australia. Ooh, I thought that was... I was hoping it would be the other weekend. Okay. Yeah, that's like the times I gotta be here in Australia, Sydney. Australia. We'll figure it out. Thank you for the raid, Tina. Thank you. I hope stream went well. Look at Tina go, man. Tina's such a big stream. Tina, don't forget about me when you're even more famous. We will. Look, I think we'll figure it out, Chris. I definitely want to see you guys. Even if it's for a week, I'll be so happy just to see you guys. Because I definitely want to go Korea for like the 3 days. She's in the she's in the high 3 digits, man. She's great. She's killing it. If you guys haven't checked, Tina, I think Tina's biggest platform is probably Instagram. So you can check out, her name's not Tina's Topia on Instagram. It's Tina Kitsune on Insta. She works smarter, not harder. I bought a cake and the cake tasted like shit. Absolute shit. Alright, we're gonna take a look at my unban request. Now, this is from 1 year ago. I can't scroll up any further. Is there a way? Oh, load previous. Can I load? How do I load this? Stock was banned for a discussion we had in the mod chat, by the way. I don't remember it. I don't know how to scroll this. Does this not allow me to scroll? Just loaded before? Oh, fuck. I don't know how to scroll it. And let me take a look. Alright, let me take a look. He did that. I don't know. I think he got banned for a different reason. He got banned for, like, not what he said on... Because, okay, so I actually share a ban list with multiple streamers. I'm pretty sure he's banned on other streamers, like 3 other streamers. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. They were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl, but Professor Utonium accidentally created an extra chemical X. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, no, I think they were pretty decent most of the time. It's kind of weird where there's like a chatter that hovers around being rude and okay. And I think Stock was one of them. I think. Can you please unban me? I would like to participate in chat and watch stream. Don't really understand why I got banned, to be honest. Should we unban? Should we give him another shot? He was banned for one of his answers in one of the Q&A, disrespecting being rude to Subathon. Wait, what did he say? Do you remember? It was Were We Friends? No, he can watch Incognito. We can give him another chance. I'll find and tag. If you can find it, and please do. If you need more band tetchery, oh god, kind of infantilizing, because like they're not taking accountability. Unknown just making a whole recipe in the chat right now. What did he do? So I'm pretty sure this person's cross-banned across multiple streamers. The thing is, if you're a little bit, the word is how's it going, you know? How's it going is Australian slang where you're a bit weird here and there. And I can't pinpoint what exactly is making you a little bit weird. So they will be like, okay sometimes in chat. And then other times I'm like, you shouldn't really talk like that on stream. No, they were just playing words on stream here. But I'm pretty sure they were saying some stuff during the subathon, I think. I tend to like, give you like a few mental like strikes in my head. Is it the dude that kept insulting you on the subathon? That told you, that you told to Sid? I don't know, there were quite a few. Tagged? Let me see if I can find it.
What about me, Nat? When can I get banned?
Okay. I'm gonna open the link. I'll just open the link and share it, whatever. I'll just open the link and share it. Okay, this was not shown. This was not shown on the subathon. This was hidden. So now you guys are getting behind the scenes from the subathon on what my mods deal with. Okay? So this is what happens. Also Nebraska with the 5 stream streak. Dream with the 5 stream streak. So this is stuff they do behind the scenes that you guys don't see. So this is something, you know, on the subathon we had like an Ask Me Anything style. They deleted this and they were like, this is the last straw. You guys could put in your little message or whatever you want to ask. Ask Nat anything. Can you unban me in SebiWeb's chat with your mod power? I'm permabanned. Don't know why, to be honest. Probably nothing. Which rat do you want to time out most and why? None. What is your favorite part of the subathon? None. Anything you would like to see from Nat in 2025? Her retiring from Twitch. Leave any message you liked for Nat or the rats. L subathon, honestly. Real as fuck. I should probably mod them. Yeah, you're right, Zed. This bloody water. Give me water.
The water.
Oh my god. The thing is, I always give like that, what is that, benefit of the doubt. Maybe they'll try to be funny. But then a lot of people realize that I only do subathons once a year because I'm so stressed making a subathon enjoyable for you guys. I lose my voice every time I do it. Oh my god. Yeah, see, I think maybe he was rage baiting. I don't like people saying rage baiting because I think there's just dumb people in the world and that just like is their shield. Maybe they'll try to be funny and they were trying to be trolls. But I think I was saying for like even a month before my subathon, I was saying, guys, I don't like doing subathons. I only do it for you guys. Subathons make me so stressed. I get worried that you guys like would like you guys wouldn't like my subathons. I know that shit would start stressing me out. So that's why I was like, oh, you know. So if I get comments like that, of course it's not gonna be great. What's happening on the screen? This is like one of the stuff that got cleared. This is only one of them. I think there was yo, Tetri, do you remember, or any of the mods, do you guys remember if there was a really weird submission? There were a couple really weird submissions. Is there any more that you guys saved? I think it was trolling. So it wasn't just, the reason why this person got banned as well is because there was a couple of times they were saying, it's really weird. So there's a couple of times they were being nice in chat, like, not nice, but like, okay in chat. And then other times they just said mean things. So it was like a mix of like, okay in chat today, a little bit mean today. You know, and then they kept doing it to the point where it's like, they're sitting on the edge, and then this was like what got them banned. If you're trolling, get banned, that's what happens. It's so hard to even get banned in my chat, you know what I mean? Like, it's generally so bad. And I keep mental track if you like of you trolling. So if you've trolled in the previous times that you've been generally nice in my chat, and you say something, I would know you're trolling. But then if you're saying like L community or whatever, then I'm like, no.
P10 Nat was the best thing to happen that month. WW
No,
streamer loved
that was
it.
that was half a month. I know, I hate those type of castmates. Eat an op or a chance for redemption. Dude, there's people like that. I'm like, are you an op or you not? Also, Alicia, welcome in. New subscriber from Indonesia. Oh, thanks. Wow, my videos are getting over to Indonesia. I'll take it. Alright, guys. Hi, Shinzi. I be trolling sometimes. No, that's fine. I know, like, I generally keep a mental track when you guys troll or when, like, people are, you know, trolling sometimes. But other times I'm just like, what is going on here, mate? Alright, here we go. One's in chat to deny the unban. Two, to unban it. So one is, nope, denied. Two is, you know what, we'll give you another chance. Three, I don't know what the fuck three is. They're Narnia right now. Oh, there's a lot of ones. Oh, Jack wants to give him another chance. Who else wants to give him another chance? Knights. One is denied the unban request. Two is to unban. So give him another chance. I tend to be like pretty like lenient. I'm just not lenient when they talk rudely to you guys. That's the only time I'm not lenient. And there were a few times they were like that. But nothing like ever too bad. But I also am very very lenient person. Yeah, if you have weird ones from the subathon, this year's subathon actually. We had actually a lot of things in the Q&A that did not pass. So I'm actually curious. We can actually show you guys what didn't pass. We don't need to add one more back. Who's the other weirdo? Lena, you one of them? We can play marbles for unbanned. They had to get unbanned regardless. Alright, seems like there's a lot of ones. Sorry guys, we're gonna deny the unban. And this is from community vote. Okay. I think Stock's an alright person, but they did toe the line a little bit with how they messaged. Yeah, alright. Didn't appreciate the AMA form post you did, calling it an L subathon. Even if it was jokes, I've shared this subathon was for chat. Go suck your mum's cock. Okay, that's a bit mean. That's a bit mean. I'm trying to be nice here. Hope you find your place. In fucking hell, you can't. Okay, no, there's no place elsewhere. Cheerio. See, look, I'm really trying to hold back here, dude. I was not live for this, but I had to practice Valorant yesterday, and we were practicing with another team. This is called Scrim. So there's another team in the Red Bull tournament, and we're just practicing, right? And we're trying to emulate tournament vibes, and it's just for fun, practicing, right? And I'm actually going to verse them for the tournament. But, you know, my team is full of people who've played casually and me who's very new. And we have one person who's pretty decent. The other team, I chose my team out of friends. I could have chosen the best players. I chose my friends to give them the opportunity to work with Red Bull. I chose my friends so they can hang out with me for the Red Bull tournament. And I chose my friends because I want my friends to be a part of something together, right? If I get an opportunity, I'm going to share it with them. And also, I'm not here to win. I'm here to make an impression. And I'm telling you, I'm going to make an impression. Shots! And the other team was full of people who were equivalent to playing 2,000 hours on the fucking game. You get to meet fishy. If you're League of Legends, if you play League of Legends, they're equivalent to Grandmaster. Diamond minimum. If you played Valorant, they're Ascendant. Why the fuck are the new people... How is this even... Red Bull, we got to talk about this. This is not an equal team at all. They said that they'll level the team. 6-7. They did not level the fucking team. No, I'm not going to be yelling 9 is bigger than 8 when I win. But... Guys, let me tell you. I know people try to, you know, do a little bit of a... Okay, what would you guys say if you guys are trying to do, like, light banter with a competitive team? You'll be like, alright, see you guys, you know, I can't wait to win against you guys. Like, what would you guys say as light banter to the other team? Get good? Like, this is before you guys play. What would you guys say? I'm bringing their mum into the insults. I said light banter! You're so bad at shit talking. No, I'm really good, but I know I've shit talked once before. I've had people non-stop cry. They've actually wanted to, like, neck themselves after I've, like, shit talked people. So this is why I really hold back and I will not say anything because I know they will not be able to handle it. I don't want to say something that would ruin my image. Crying is content? No, can't blame it on lag. That's actually a good one. See, that one's a good one where it's like, it's not too insulting, but it's like, oh, I feel the competitiveness. Like, that's like what you should be doing. If you want to keep the sportsmanship, you want to say something that feels competitive, sportsmanship, you know, gets a little bit of banter, but it's not too insulting. Spell your name with this L from now on. Oh! See? That's actually a good one. That I'll be like, you know what? That's a good insult. I hope for your sake you're using literary figurative. Yes. I think. I only should talk to people I know I can actually slime out psychologically. True. Just go punch their kid. Okay, no, we are not punching children. I'm saying light banter. No, not sledging. What the fuck? How are you guys not understanding my instructions? Just lock in. No. Just say good luck, have fun, and focus on your game. Okay, so I'm here, one of the newest players, and my team has a lot of new players, right? And the other team are full of ascendants, teams that are like hella... Look, it was completely imbalanced, right? I'm actually taking that note. Whoever said, oh, take this L and like write your name like that from now on. Fucking love that one. That is a good one. FPS light banter. No, okay. You cannot shit talk another team if they're new to the game and you have a team that you put together that are full of pro players or like that have played for so long. It's like me going to a League of Legends game and I have people who are diamond and literally one of the highest ranks, and I go into a bronze lobby and I go, can't wait to win against you guys. That would make me look terrible. That one. It's like going to a soccer game and versing children and looking at the children and go, can't wait to demolish these kids. It doesn't work that way. It just looks terrible on you. You know what I mean? So I'm like, let's just say good luck and have fun, because I don't want to be the asshole going over and going, dude, you play like a fucking microwave vegetable, as the nicest thing I could possibly say, without completely demolishing them and saying like, dude, you play worse than my fucking grandmother, okay? And you've played over 300 hours in this game. You can't shit talk. You can't. And so I'm trying to be nice here before I start fucking rage baiting you. I say you're shit, but shit actually has a purpose. See, that one's a good one. Okay, I actually respect people who are good at shit talking. I was playing Valorant, and there was one person that said, dude, you're playing chamber, more like lameber. It was so stupid, but it was like one of those, like, it was one of those fun banters where I actually had fun. You know, it was so stupid. It was like one of the ones I actually liked. That's the type of banter I like. It wasn't even hurtful. Oh my god. Good thing this is on easy mode, you know. Yeah, some of it's alright. You know, that was a good one. Your name is T10Nat, more like B10Nat. Fucking what a frick. See, I don't mind those ones. You play like you were always given the player 2 controller. That is equivalent to me saying you play like a microwaved bok choy. You know, there's no benefit to it. Bait someone in and kill them and tell them if they need a towel to wipe themselves. Do you need a towel to wipe away those tears? Oh my god. Labor, I'm sure your mum regrets giving you birth in her labor. God damn. I said, watch Squeaks, but also watch your American sis Fiercely and vibe and dance whenever you are, whatever it doesn't, and just show joy. Oh wait, you want me to, you mean like a collab? Just downplay whatever they say and say we'll see. I literally ignored what they said. They were like, oh, can't wait to they were like, oh, can't wait to see you go 13-0, and I completely ignored them. I was just like, dude, I'm a new player, bro. You can't say that to me. So I was just like, so what map are we doing, guys? We're doing this? Okay. Anyways, guys, we're ready. And I was like, was that rude? I didn't want to be rude. I was just like a little bit caught off guard because I'm like, you can't really be shit talking to someone who has like 10 hours in the fucking game, bro. 13-0. They did not go 13-0. We got some rounds won. We didn't go 13-0. Even if we went 12-1, I'll be like, we didn't go 13-0, guys. Look, if I'm bursting bloody ascendants and I didn't go 13-0 and I went like 5-10, fucking win in my book. That's a bloody win. Yes. 9 is bigger than 8. Bro, when you carry your friend on a game, tell them to hop on your backpack. Oh, I should do that. See, I would demolish them in League of Legends, but unfortunately, this is in fucking Valorant. When will you release the Samet video? Oh! Or I have it on... Oh. It would be on my T10 VODs channel. I have a VODs channel. If you type in T10 Nat VOD and then type in Samet, you might be able to find it. You might be able to find it. Alright, here we go. Didn't appreciate the AMA form post you did, Jury. You did. Calling and El Sabalon. Even if it was jokes, I've shared the Sabalon for chat. And stressed me out. Hope you find your place elsewhere. Cheerio. That was a very nice message, okay? You know what? Props to me for being the bigger person. Also, I did not want that person to feel all my wrath. I watched baseball and he threw harder than the MLB pitcher. Sorry, I called him a bitcher. Same. Oh my god. Look, you guys are gonna help me make really good game comebacks. Because I think I either go really hard or too soft with my comebacks. Too soft, limp dick type. That's my comebacks. But if I go too hard, I actually went really hard on some like my comebacks when I played League of Legends that some of my friends told me to like calm down, and I was like, I'm not even angry. The Sammy video from last year. Oh, Oak dropped it. Thank you, Oak. Thank you. Let me actually no. You dropped it on Twitch. Let me grab it and drop it onto YouTube chat. Did I drop on YouTube chat? Yeah, there you go. I dropped on YouTube chat. Thank you, Oak. Oak from Twitch chat found the vlog for you, so you can add that. Good night, fuck it. Have a good night, sleep. Also, hi, average. 4 foot of your wrath, bitch. 6 foot. Alright. Next one. Someone degen. How did they get banned? I don't remember the context of my messages, but if they were harmful in some way, I'm sorry. Oh. What did they say? Yeah, Monka, I'm scared to say the N-word. Happy New Year, I'm testing. Alright, that's so previous. Meow, meow. Lacula, overworking, ads muted, wow. They seem okay here. Yeah, I'm doing, that's all there is. I can't, dude, am I restarted? Oh, I can scroll. That's it. No mod comments? No, there's no mod comments. Oh, wait. Oh no, this was just held back. Held a message denied. Wait, why was this person banned? Wait, is this a legitimate ban? I'm very confused. What? Don't hold back on comebacks. People today wouldn't survive 2009 COD lobby trash talk. You think so, Kaiba? I actually held back because, like, I used to have, like, really, really, like, strong comebacks. And some people said I was, like, too strong. Maybe the held message? That country's flagged as a slur. But yeah, why did they get banned? I'm a little bit confused. Full send it? Okay, fine. I'll be a bit more mean. Wait, I didn't get it. Why did they get banned? I never said anything bad. Yep, no. Juice, why is this person banned? The 2144. What's 2144? Held a message for a reason. Yeah, but the thing is, when you ban someone, you have to have a mod message. There's no mod message about it. So I don't remember, if I'm going through my mod messages, I don't exactly know why they got banned. Oh, he was playing the N-word. Oh, was he playing around the N-word, trying to drop the N-word, but then said, oh, this is a very cool country? That might be why Juice banned them. Also, silly, stop spamming 6-7 before you get banned in my chat. Fucking child in my chat, bro. Get out. I only allow certain children, and those are people who are well-behaved. I don't allow fuckwits in my chat. Actually, no, my entire chat's fuckwits. Never mind, I take that back. It is a country, though. I think they were playing... Oh my god, now I'm getting 6-7s. No nachos. Take that back. Take that back. Yeah. And the fact that he previously said, I'm scared of the N-word. Oh, maybe he was trying to, like, drop the N-word. Yeah, the first 2144 comment makes it seem like they were testing the waters, trying to say the N-word. The lack stuff is concerning. I think the lack stuff was brought up before he was banned. When was this? Nah, this was 2024. This is before Lacula was banned. We didn't know about Lack, and his jailbait content. And his hentai that has 4 terabytes of fucking hentai with jailbait stuff. I have no idea what was on this hentai stuff. Alright guys. He was trying to be edgy. Now, do we unban? Or do we keep him banned? His sorry messages. I don't remember the context of my messages, but if they were harmful in some way, I'm sorry. 1 in chat to deny the unban request. 2 to unban and give him a second chance. 1, you're in the Shadow Realm. 2, we'll give you a second chance, mate. King going 2, Monk saying banned. Give him a message. Oh, I'm gonna write a message for sure. That's fine. But it's also if they were dropped the N-word and watching Lucari, that is too bad. That's true. I didn't know if they were watching though, Waffles. That's a good point. 1s. Oh, we're getting a lot of 1s. 2 with the warning. Never forgive. See, the thing is, I think they were just trying to play around with the word and see if they can drop it. I don't know what they were doing. I don't think they ever dropped it though, because I'm looking at the comments. I don't think it was ever dropped, but they were trying to see. I think this held 1 is. I think this is when they tried to use it. I normally do. So the way it works in my chat is you get banned for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then you get banned. Unless it's really, really bad, like you're talking about fucking putting semen in me, some shit, that's when you get banned. And that's happened like once or some shit. I know, it was weird shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. It seemed like a dumb kid. Honestly, look, I think most people are saying to deny the unban. I do not want to give like anyone who's racist an opportunity. But this is actually one of I'm a genuine I'm sorry. Yeah. He knew what he was doing. You can always poll it. You know what? Let's do a proper poll on Twitch. I think it's leaning towards ones. Yeah, it's leaning towards ones, but I think I want to do a proper poll. What do we keep this guy banned? Yes, no. I'll give you guys 2 minutes. I'll leave a message. So if we unban them, there will be a message. If we don't, we keep them banned, we'll leave them a message. 10 minutes to forever is quite a jump. 10 minutes is the highest you can time out. So you can time out. Actually, no. You can time out for a long time. But the thing is, if I've given you 3 chances in the stream, 2, 5, and 10, and you're still being a fuckwit, then you get banned. Sometimes you might even get banned for 24 hours. Can you time out for 24 hours? I can, but the thing is, like, the 10-minute timeout is after you got 3 chances. 3! So if I said, hey, don't spam 6-7 in my chat, typically spam, like, let's say it was not a spam, because I allow you guys to spam. Let's say someone was, like, making, like, slightly racist jokes, and then, you know, I was like, hey, don't say that. We're gonna delete that message and time you out for 2 minutes. And then they do it again after 5 minutes. And then they do it again after 10 minutes, and then you get banned. That's when I'm like, okay, mate, I've given you 3 chances. 3! And there's streamers who literally will ban you if you say, what's up, sexy? Literally. I think if you go into Bubbles chat and you say that, you'll get banned. Yeah. He was drunk? Was he? It was New Year! That's actually a very good point. So he's only racist when he's drunk, is what you're saying. Was that it? Where's the poll? The poll's on Twitch. I think it just ended, actually. Do we keep this guy banned? 60% said yes. Oh, no, actually, no. The poll is still going. No? I actually don't know. Yeah. Is he drunk all the time? So he might be racist all the time. Yes. Fantastic. Yeah, that was actually a good point, though. Not saying that you can only be racist when you're drunk, but I've had people, specifically on New Year's or Christmas days, where they were drunk, where they were yapping so much more than usual, and they were like, I'm so sorry, now I'm drunk, and we had to tell them to get off Twitch. Yeah. Alright, they're staying banned. We're gonna deny it. Hey, hey, Degen. Your last messages were showing racism, dropping casually in chat. You may have been drunk since it was New Year's, but chat didn't like your... But you're a fucking racist! And we don't like... Okay, alright.
Mate, I'll start with good day, mate.
Being a mod, I am obviously intimating
Anyways,
familiar with your conservative approach to bans.
Don't
Ergo,
be
if someone
doing
gets
that in
banned
future.
from your chat, they must have been acting like a seriously strawberry-headed knob goblin. TBH, they can stay gone.
You were aware and edging it. If you're a racist drunk, then you're a racist. A drunk mind speaks a sober mouth. Beard, 100% right. 100% right. I've been around some drunk people. They say some mean-ass shit. I'm like, oh, I didn't remember saying that. Bitch. Your inner mind is terrible. Inner mind. Hi, John. Hello, I'm actually overheating this jumper. I'm going to switch out of this jumper very, very soon. That was my very nice message. Denied. And this guy... denied. You suck your mother's cock. Deny. Alright. Oh, there's another one? Oh my god, this was 31 minutes ago. Wait, this was 31 minutes ago, guys. Wait. This is 31 minutes ago. Lock in. I need to pee first. I need to pee first. Oh, we gotta lock in. This is a really, really big one. Okay. Go get your water. I'm gonna go get my water because this is one of the biggest unbanned requests you're gonna see. I'm gonna show you some behind the scene snippets of stuff that I couldn't show you guys on stream because it was that bad. Okay, there's more law. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go toilet for 2 minutes. You guys, go get water, go anything. I'll be back in 2 minutes. And I'll run ads, so you guys don't get ads during this. I'll be back in 2. Be good. And if you haven't subbed, please sub.
Your kingdom shall fall. I got everything a little bit extra.
Only been here a short bit so far, but the raps make an awesome community.
Game over. Cannot kill what's already dead.
Praise to the highest lords of Dracula.
Fellow announcement chat. I am about to shit my pants. 07.
Munch, I'm back. Hello, hello. I need to get water. I need to get water. Okay, we're back. Hello. Hi, Sticky. Hi, Sticky. Actually, no. I hate Sticky. I hate being sick too. So I had to get my Mortal Kombat 2 thing approved because they were like, it needs to get approved today so you can post it. And they're like, I was like, oh, what happened when I was gone? Let's see. Dead with the 5 stream streak. Shy guy, thank you for the lips to alert. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Anon for the gifted to thank you. Salari got a gifted sub from a non-rat. Butt slash. Praise to the high exalted Lord. Praise my guy over there. Thank you so much. Thank you for the resub. And Troll for the prime. Been here a short bit so far, but the rats make an awesome community. Oh, guys, can we get some hugs for Troll, please? Look, people aren't even here for me. They're here for you guys, to be honest. Now I got skinny. I actually gained weight. Just hidden. Yeah, no, should I bring back my jacket again? I don't know. It's getting hot. It's getting a little bit hot. I'm here for Mega Man. I love the chopper shirt. I'll show you guys how it looks like at the back. Anyways, let me go grab the... I had to look at mod chat. I think there was some stuff in mod chat that showed some stuff that got removed, so you guys never saw it. But it was pretty fucked. I remember the mods going, Nat, we got some weird shit coming up in chat right now, and I was like, what? What weird shit is it? Okay, let's take a look. Alright guys, let's take a look at this. Let me bring up the mod chat as well. I think there was some weird stuff being posted. Let's take a look. Here's some of the weird MMAs. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna open it up first. Open me. Oh god. I just saw sniffed panties. Oh god, this is gonna be so bad. Oh my god. Okay. I don't even remember reading this. Okay, I'm gonna move this to the other side so you guys can see it. This was during my subathon. But we're going to go through quickly the unbanned requests first before I show you guys the subathon messages that we were getting. So this is a person that has gotten banned. I think they sent another message 39 minutes ago, I guess. Okay, so I had a subathon at the end of January and the beginning of February. And, you know, it was... subathons trained the crap out of me, and I only do it once a year. And we met so many awesome people during the subathon. And we got a few weirdos during the subathon. You know, sometimes they start off really great, and then it just kind of devolves downhill sometimes. Very fast. Very, very fast. That's why I'm here. Bless. Thank you for being here, guys. Both on YouTube and Twitch. Praise around, Lord. Now, let's take a look at some of the messages. Firstly, let's look at their request. Will you forgive me, Nat? Please, it was my account, just some unassuming gut. You thought I was the person who called you a garden gnome. I'm not gonna ban you if you call me a garden gnome. I don't think you're getting it. I would not. Do you guys think I would ban someone if they call me a garden gnome? Dude, someone just said earlier, oh my god, Nat's gonna insult me with a 4-foot stature. I'm not gonna ban you for that. I'm not gonna ban you if you call me a garden gnome. Don't start calling me a garden gnome, please. But when I was responding, I wasn't even aware that someone had called you that. And the dumb stuff, I said here, and I didn't mean any harm. Either I'm sorry and I'm asking for redemption. Please forgive me. I respect you deeply and love your lives and want to come and subscribe again, please. Okay, I don't think it was a garden gnome, but let's take a look at this, Joshy, and let's take a look at why you were currently banned. Okay, so let's give you a proper opportunity to get a redemption. But first, the court must assess, and the jury must assess, because I like my chat's input. whether you should get unbanned or not unbanned. Yes. 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 So let's take a look. I'm straight, but I'll sell foot pics to gays. Sells dirty boxes. I have no idea the context of this, by the way. I have no idea, but I like how Carlo's first message is, what the fuck? Yo, Lena, welcome in. Oh, Jesus Christ. Romeo and Juliet. No, not in that way. Permanently there's a safer title instead of marry permanent. Okay. Pooping is gross, but pee is cool. All my teachers, but like 2 or 3 were horrible to me. That's sad. I don't know why that got deleted, but maybe they got deleted because they got banned. Oh! Freezer sign your eggs cryo. That was one of the comments. They told me, because I said I don't want to have kids, they commented and said I should freeze my eggs. That was one of the comments. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. Are you sure now, real Nat? Aside from kind of both. It's crazy. Yeah. Carlo, swear to God, I never have ever gone through unban requests, and it's the first time I've gone through them. I rarely get unban requests. I'm like, we're such a chill community. Tuco, thank you for the gift to the Ruby. Oh yeah, you guys mentioned Pigu is someone that, Pigu's another streamer, he's an IRL streamer. He gets easily one guy. That guy bans 24/7. I don't even know how much, he has more unban requests than a chick. Me, the female streamer, which is crazy. You know what I mean? I remember this charge during the subathon. Numa, I don't remember why they told me to freeze my eggs. Yeah. Should we do sub it everywhere if I do, Paul? Look, maybe you guys might not be, insulted or uncomfortable with someone telling you to freeze your eggs. Maybe if I were rich, I'd pay 100k for one of Nat's eggs. I just read that last message. I totally forgot that was a message. He's good at banning. I think sometimes he bans a little too easily, but whatever he prefers. Yep. He's live right now. No, I'm good. I'm good, thanks. You can watch though if you want to, Shay. Yeah, it depends on what you were talking about at that time. I was just saying, I'm pretty sure at this time I was saying like, people like, oh, now would you want kids? And I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't want kids. I have 3 younger siblings I basically raised. I don't want kids. That was all I mentioned. I have not once mentioned I would like to freeze my eggs or that I would want to sell my eggs.
Good day, mate. How you doing there?
Watch out, he will tetra on your ass.
Mondi, are you going to be like defending me? Yeah. No, I never mentioned I want to sell my eggs to somebody, nor that it's up for grabs. Nor do I like want to. You know, that's okay. Let's keep going. Let's going up. I'll be honest though. Initially, I think everything was kind of fine. Like I do give people the benefit of the doubt as much as I can. It kind of did get weird until you start saying you want to buy my eggs, and I'm like, well, we don't really like that. But they were very nice in the beginning. I'm not going to ignore that. Love your intelligence level and how you're able to form your thoughts in a way that's clear, strong, and correct, and genuine and warm. See, I like some of it's actually like I generally felt like they were trying to enjoy the stream. I never read chat, but I will. I think they just didn't know how to maybe integrate themselves in chat a bit more. I'm not too sure. I can't scroll anymore for some reason. Yeah. Amy Just Mass unbanned everyone in her chat recently. Oh. Did that go well? There were thousands. I mean, if you look like Amy, yeah. Oh my god. I got banned from his stream. What did you say, Pyro? Pyro, you went into his stream. What did you say? What did you say? Screenshot of me. Screenshot and drop it in Discord. There's no way. 50,000 viewer points. You redeem one of my eggs. And I'm just like, yeah, it gets shipped. It expires by the time you receive it. Good night, Versa. Guys, gonna talk on Versa. It's time for me to head to bed. I've enjoyed my 3 hours of stream. I hope you enjoy the stream. And remember to cause Tetri lots of trouble. He likes it. This is a joke, be good. Oh my god. Do they receive a notification when you unban them? I think so. I'm not too sure. Alright, let's take a look. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that happened during the subathon. So, during the subathon, my mods were... This is the only time where you really will see my mods be very, very active. My mods are active doing polls, helping me with a lot of stuff in the back. You know, VODs as well, my YouTube. But this is where they were actively doing their best to figure out what the fuck was going on here. Tagged you on Discord. Live stream fails. Pyro, listen to me, my guy. You can't go into somebody's chat and say, get this man in prison. Sometimes I wonder how some of you guys are not banned in my chat. And when I hear you guys go, man, Nat, I'm banned in this person's chat. And I wonder, wow, really? You seem so great in my chat. How did you get banned in somebody else's chat? And then you go to someone else's chat and say, get this man in prison? Pyro, what are you doing, bro? What the fuck? You're what? Banning is important. Teaches people what is offensive and rude behavior. That's why I'm very mindful on my, my timeouts. I have a strict timeout stuff. And then, you know, some people have actually turned around. And they ended up becoming a good part of the community for a good while, actually. Which is why I give them benefit of the doubt. But this is why we're going through everything right now. Alright, let's take a look at some other stuff. You guys ready? This is number 1. This is during the subathon where you can share some stuff, okay?
I am banned on Ray's assistant Emily's channel. She did not like my humor.
She doesn't like Australian humor. Fuck, Mondi. I can see why you would get banned. You're you probably pushed the buttons. Alright, so this one is this was during the confession. Okay, what is your confession? I stole some panties from someone. Additional information. I once stole panties, sniffed them, jerked it to them like a pervert for many years until they lost their smell. Now, sometimes people could be joking, but sometimes when you put a joke, you got to make sure it's delivered as a joke. This one was a little bit like, I don't think this is a joke, guys. A little bit far. That's a bad joke. That's where, like, that I don't. Yeah, look, it's not even kink shaming. I'm like, now, okay, this is only the first one. There's 5 more. Okay. Some people definitely don't have the social skills to integrate, which is why, of course, I feel like with my chat, I'm quite lenient. There's times where people have made a joke and it just didn't come across as a joke. And I'm like, look, you can't really say that. Maybe you were being a bit of a troll. And they've actually apologized afterwards and were really great. You know, if you come into my chat, your name's fucking Asian Diddy, I'm not going to ban you instantly. We're going to give you a chance. And thank God Asian Diddy is not that bad of a lad. I have somebody called Batman's Rectum that's still in my chat. I think we had a new chatter come in called Batman's, like, carved eye or some shit. Like, it was really weird. Still didn't ban them. Still not ban them. Yeah, look, Diddy's in chat. I guarantee you're probably banned in a lot of fucking chats. Especially when you mention baby oil. Is it really your job to educate everyone? I don't make it my job, but I think it is hard. It is hard. And I'm telling you this because, like, I've taken a lot of leadership roles before I did, like, Twitch, and you need patience before you become a fucking patient. You need a lot of patience to be able to know that someone is so fucking narrow-minded, and you have to kind of walk through them and be like, why exactly do you think this team leader is upset with you? And they'll be like, I did nothing wrong. And I'm like, well, if you were in this position and I took away your lunch, how would you feel? And they're like, I'd be upset. I'm like, okay, so you'll be upset. Now, this person is displaying the same feelings as you if you were in this position. And they'll be like, oh, I see why now. And I'm like, okay, so how would you feel better about this situation? And I have to fucking walk them through it. And this is adults I'm walking through. And I would have to genuinely do this. I've done this with children. I've done this with, like, fucking high school students. And I've done this with adults. And I myself is barely a functioning fucking adult. I try to, because I sometimes think like, I don't think people are bad sometimes. I just generally think they need some people might not have the social skills. Some people just don't. I'm very lucky. I've had really good bosses, and I've had a lot of leadership role positions that allow me to oversee a lot better. Teachers are the ones I need to do that with the most. Some teachers are fucking idiots, let me tell you that. I've worked with some of them, and I'm like, how'd you get the job? Some people need advice outside their dark, foggy days. Some people are beyond saving. Some people like wherever they are, you know, in the darkness. They just, sometimes I just ignore it. I was banned from K Katamina. I think it was a joke ban. I've been forgotten. Don't worry. Wait, no, Vixar. I know somebody who got banned. I think it was Gosu. Gosu, you in chat? They got banned because they used a fart alert. The streamer, I think it was Wasabi Cat. She lost a round in like Overwatch or Apex. It was a fucking game. It was that Guna game. What's that Guna game? It's like you play Spider-Man and Marvel Rivals. I think she was playing Marvel Rivals. And she's like yelling in chat because she lost. And then Gosu used a fart alert and she banned him. You'll get... Sometimes the streamer just won't take it well. And it's a fucking Guna game. And he got banned. And I'm thinking, he's still banned. In this case, when I say I like Bleach, I enjoy it as an eye wash after seeing that confession. Wait till you see the other ones. You know, there's still more to come around. Don't worry about it, guys. Yeah, so... And also you have, for example, Pyro, who goes into somebody else's chat saying, take this man to prison. Bro, what the fuck? Anyways, next one. Okay, next one. Next confession. Have been a very bad boy. I goon at least once or twice a day. Okay, that's not too bad so far.
Forgive me for being a child.
Yeah, you're forgiven, Pyro. Next one. Also, I looked up to see if this were leaked nudes of Nat. I looked up to see if there were leaked nudes of Nat. Didn't find any, but kind of like the stuff I found. Then went and finished a lady's peeing. I would like to confirm there are no leaked nudes of me, but there are some websites that actually have photos of me when I'm in a dress and it looks like I'm adjusting my dress. I found this whilst I typed in the name Tita Nat, and it took me so long to find it. But I actually found like weird websites that took screenshots of streamers like me, and I remember the screenshot with a tool bag. Exactly, Mondi. Exactly. That was I don't remember some of this. There was some I typed in Tita Nat because I wanted to see what photos would show up, and I eventually scrolled down far enough, and it was like screenshots of me when I was doing streamer camp 4 with Leslie, and I was in a dress and I was adjusting my dress, and it was like the weirdest screenshots of me just like adjusting my dress, and there were just several websites of that. I'm kind of amazed there's nobody auto deep faking every stream on this website yet. I'm assuming there might be like lawsuits or something like that. Maybe people like suing. I don't know. Put his name on that and has balls to stream his face. I don't know, man. Some people are crazy. She has an evil twin. He's trying to destroy her rep. She committed federal offense. Posted T01 Nat. Who is that? T8 Nat? Why would adjusting a dress be on those sites? Because when I was adjusting my dress, I think it's I wasn't even revealing anything. But like, you know, when you lean forward, or like if my dress is a little bit too short, you can see like my undies a little bit. It was like screenshots of that that were posted online, and I don't even know how I found them. I was just like trying to find like what screenshots of my face would be shown, because I'm like, oh, hopefully I don't look that bad on stream. And then I found some of those ones. But yeah, I rarely wear dresses, so I can't imagine other female streamers getting something similar to that. Undies are bad, yeah, crazy. For the streamers I mod, anytime they lean forward, there's always a bunch of clips. Yeah, it's you don't find them until you actually go through your clips. But yeah, good luck to any guy who wants to do that, or any fucker who wants to do that. This is the aura I'm showing on my stream. You ready? Oh yeah. Yeah, take a look at this, lads. Chopper! Yeah. Got my boy Chop over here. Yep, that's you're not gonna get any goddamn photos. Yeah, I dress. If my chat calls me a divorced dad, good luck finding fucking anything. You're not gonna get any. Where's that from? Double check. It was from like Uniqlo. I actually have no idea. It may have been from Uniqlo. I tend to buy like the anime based stuff with Uniqlo. Also, this ran out of battery. Fuck. I need my power bank. Give me a second. I'm gonna steal Rom's power bank. Did you just give me water?
The water.
Fantastic. Stolen power bank. I don't even know where my one is. I stole his one. Yes! He didn't take it. Motherfucker didn't take it to work. Mine now. Chat, is there a 1080 version for you guys or not? There should be.